Hi guys, my name is Anthony from Purple Cup Painters, and today we're going to be doing a Warhammer 40k battle report here at Drawbridge Games. Drawbridge Games is a newer place that opened up in the, what do you call this, the greater Pittsburgh area?
Yeah, I mean, we're in the Castle Shannon borough of Pittsburgh. I mean, we're still technically Pittsburgh because it says Pittsburgh, PA on my address. So
yeah, we'll just call it
good
that.
enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, Castle Shannon's an awesome neighborhood, definitely up and coming. A lot of new businesses have popped up around here. Great community. Really love it. Love the space. My name is Enrico Nardini. Pleasure to meet everybody. I actually have done a little bit of this myself for Play Unplugged, which is a blog of my own, and then also I started writing for I've written for Ravage Magazine and done a few of these kind of vidcast podcasts, things and stuff like that professionally in the game industry. So I love the game industry. I'm super happy to be here. Check out drawbridgegames.com. I'll probably plug it one more time before we're done. I love my cheap plugs. But I'm really happy to be playing a game of 40k because 40k is obviously always a big deal. You can see the giant rack of Games Workshop stuff, always a good seller, but also a cool game. Really fun way to push around 28mm miniatures.
Yeah, so today we're going to be doing a smaller game because I'm going to be using a newer army that I finally got painted, and Rico's doing
brand new army also.
Yeah.
So, and we're trying. I'm almost fully painted for what's today. The only thing I haven't gotten done is my Herald's not totally finished. He's got some colors on him. But I personally, and I understand that people find their fun wherever they can in these games. In terms of some people really like the playing aspect, some people really like the painting aspect. I really like the painting aspect. I'm always trying to promote it. So I definitely wanted to paint as much, bring as much painted stuff as I possibly could. So, and I'm pretty pleased with the way. But this is also a brand new army. So yeah, these are kind of small. We're doing a 750 point game. Yep.
We rolled and we got a deadlock on the Maelstrom missions.
Yep, so this looks fun. I've never played this one. I should say, like, I play so many different games that I don't play as much 40k as I'd like, even though we have a 40k night. Also, a lot of times I'm working and stuff like that, but I've been playing 40k for a long time, but this edition I haven't played as much as I probably should have. So it's another good reason to get a game in.
Yeah, I believe this will be, I think this will be the first 7th edition up on our YouTube page, so that'll be nice to finally get some 7th edition going.
Nice.
And yeah, I guess we'll go to the armies next.
Sure.
And the deployment. Alright, so today I am bringing in Nurgle Daemons. To start, I am going to have a 10-man group, all kitted up with the champion, the just a standard icon out the plague banner, and a musician, followed with a herald. He has fecundity, so he has the feeling of pain with his entire unit. He's a level 1 psyker taking the plague discipline, and that should be about it with him. Moving down, we have another 10-man unit, same kit out with the icon, champion, and instrument. This herald, however, is on a Pelican. He has level 2 mastery, and he's going to be taking biomancy, and he also has fecundity, so him and his unit have feeling of pain. And to wrap it all up, we have a greater demon of Nurgle. He has the master level 3. I upgraded him to for biomancy, and I believe that's about it. Very psychic heavy army against the Khorne force. So without further ado, we'll go to Rico's army. Alright, so now we're going to go into Rico's Daemonkin of Khorne army, or Khorne Daemonkin.
Yeah, so I got really excited about the Khorne Daemonkin book, and I thought I just thought it was really cool. A friend of mine actually had ordered it from the store, and I was like, oh wow, this is kind of a neat idea, a mix of... It's funny because as the 4 Chaos Powers, I've always found Khorne to be the least interesting. Yeah. It's kind of like he's the most blunt force trauma. But I started looking over the idea of the book and the blood tie thing and all that stuff, and I was like, oh, this is really neat. So, and also because of the release of Age of Sigmar, there's so many cool models, and I have some that aren't ready, that aren't on the field yet, that I've converted up to make Pizzazz and things like that.
Right.
They're just not painted yet. They're in that process.
Awesome.
So I mean, the Herald's from the box, for example, with a converted head on it. Actually, every model except for the Helldrake is converted in some way. So a lot of them are minor, but some of them are a little more extensive. The Helldrake is one of the fast attack choices. It has the Bale Flamer. It uses the model is actually Wormgear. It's a Bones figure. I just think it's super cool, and so I did want to include it, even though it's not an official GW model. I just really like it.
No, I think it looks awesome.
And so that's the Helldrake. I've got a unit of 32 Colas. I tried to keep everything where I could in the Sacred Number because I'm more of a fluffy type player in terms of I like my stuff to match the fluff as much as possible. Most of these models were converted using a mix of zombie kits, things from Dark Elder kits. Reaper Miniatures does like a cybernetics sprue thing that has so you can see a lot of cyber legs and cyber arms.
Oh, yeah.
They have their weapons grafted to their hands, so they're just made for war, most of them. And that's kind of the whole thing. So 32, everyone's armed with auto pistols and hand-to-hand combat weapons, and there are 3 flamers, and of course there's the Coldest Champion, but he's just once again auto pistol and hand-to-hand combat weapon.
All right.
5 Flesh Hounds, they're just there as points filler for this particular game. Eventually they're going to be pulled out and just used for summoning. The reason they're not in 8s is because when you summon them, you can only summon 5. That's just I'm sure there's a balancing reason for that. My Bloodletters, and they're just stock because they don't really have any upgrades.
Okay.
My Bloodletters are there's 8 of them. They have a banner. They have a Instrument of Chaos. They have the champion, which is called a Blood Reaper, and my Blood Reaper I just really like because I was kind of like, this is what kind of started the whole thing, was just the idea of taking these and like cybering them up, so they all have like some minor cybernetic type of thing, like like this guy has like a crazy metal skull. Some of the guys just have like a metal leg, But the idea I got was from like Doom, the old computer game, doing like cyber demons.
Right.
So my Blood Reaper has 2 chainsaws for hands, which I thought was really appropriate. And so my little Daemonkin Colt is called the Severed Limb, and this is Abscissia Manus, which is Latin for severed hand. He has a bionic hand, and he's my Herald. He's the most kitted out. He's 165, which is pretty heavyweight for a Herald. He has a Collar of Khorne, a Combat Familiar, technically just for the purposes of this game because we needed filler points because I didn't have enough stuff painted.
Right.
I don't actually have something modeled on for that. He has the Exalted Locus of Wrath, which is really neat. He has Ichor Blood, the Blade of Endless Bloodshed, and the Brazen Rune. So he's pretty tweaked out for a character. I don't think I would take him as heavily equipped if I didn't need the points.
Right.
I think I would probably drop Ichor Blood because it's not that useful in a character with only 2 wounds.
Yeah.
And the Chaos Familiar. The Combat Familiar. So yeah, excited though to see this hit the table. I'm going to try some deep striking because I rarely in 40k games have made use of deep strike. And so demons materializing out of nowhere sounds fun, so that's what I'm going to give that a shot. Yeah.
All right. So I guess now we're going to go and do our deployment, and then we'll be right back. All right. So I have the one unit here with the Herald and the Harlequin. I rolled the psychic abilities off camera. So he got Iron Arm and Endurance. The big guy got Iron Arm, Enfeeble, and Hemorrhage. And then there's the other unit there, and the guy with Mastery Level 1 in Plague got the Plague Wind, so decided to keep that. And then contrary to that side, we have all the cultists spread out, and everyone else will be coming in from reserve. As far as what are these called? Data cards. So the data cards that he got Big Game Hunter, Murder Call, Ascendancy, No Prisoners, Assassinate, and Altar of Gore. So whenever he scores those at the end of the turn, yeah, because they're I'm not entirely sure what some of these do. I know
some of them are new because they have if you get data cards, there are ones that are There are many that match the tactical objectives, but then there are some that are specific for the army. So some of those are specific for the army.
Yeah, like I know like big game hunter, and I recognize that, and assassinate.
Murder Call, I think, is definitely Khorne Demon one.
Oh, yeah, it tells you at the bottom.
It says, yeah.
So
that one, and then
the Altar of Gore.
Yeah, so those are specific. Yeah, I just didn't have very much to deploy because most of my stuff's going to be deep striking in. So we'll see.
All right, and then on my side, what I ended up getting was, I got, because I don't even know if the demons have data cards, so I'm just using the standard ones. So I got Secure Objective 1, Kingslayer, Secure Objective 3, Secure Objective 2, Secure Objective 6, and Hold the Line. Because majority of the objectives, might as well point out where those are. There is one here, which is Objective 5. This one right here is Objective 3. We got 2 up there. We have, oh, there it is. 1's right there. This one is 6. And over there is, which one that I haven't called yet? Which one is that, Rico?
4.
4. So those are all the objectives. Psychic powers are out of the way. Deployment's done. So now it's just a matter of rolling off. See if I can steal the initiative. So I believe that's we're good on that, right? Okay, yeah. So steal the initiative on 6. 1. I unfortunately do not. So it'll be Khorne Daemonkin, turn 1. There we go. So this is the result of him moving his guys forward, and he rolled a 2 for his run. So he was trying to get to that objective right there because of the what was it? Supremacy, I believe it was.
Yeah,
called?
Supremacy. I believe is the one. Or
Ascendancy.
What does it score? Yeah, D3 victory points if you control 3 objectives. Luckily, there were 3 objectives within this crazy giant spread out unit. The problem is. It's probably not going to work out. I'm probably going to get 2, and I'm not going to get the rest, which is kind of annoying. So I'm actually going to move in.
So you just have to probably just hold out for one turn, and then you could probably score that.
Yes, but remember, next turn we're going to lose. We're going to start losing objectives.
Yeah, but we get to choose what we get rid of.
That's true. But I theoretically could score any of these, so I kind of don't want to lose them.
Yeah, you're right.
We cash them out. Actually, one thing I didn't understand, and maybe it's something we could figure out later, is I didn't understand about this mission. If you use the objective right away, would I get a 6-1 and then lose it next turn, or would I just not draw one?
Wait, say that one more time?
So I have 6 objectives. Next turn we can only have 5.
Right.
So if I scored 1 right now, would I flip another one and have 6 and then decide next turn, or would I just keep the ones I have?
It's at the end of the turn, so you would score it at the end of the turn.
And then flip a new one, and then we could pick from...
Well, it's at the beginning of your turn that you flip new objectives.
Okay.
So you would only...
So then you wouldn't. So it wouldn't make a difference, actually.
Yeah.
Whether I score it this turn or next turn, except that next turn you might be able to get on top of me or fight me or like prevent me in some way from doing it.
Because at the end of the turn, that's where you determine. Because if you have some that you want to discard, like if you have like 3 that you want to discard, you can do that right then and there, and draw at the beginning of your next turn.
I'm not moving any of these twice. I don't think I am. I'm trying to remember which ones I moved. Yeah, I should probably have just done this down the line. This is like part of the...
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, I'm just gonna...
It's on video.
Yeah, this is on video,
Go back there, and if you catch me cheating, you can just be like, you lose.
This is the fall of the demons. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not within 3.
Unfortunately.
Alright, so we Congo lined up. That is the end of my turn. You're up.
Alright, so we'll come back after I get these guys to move. Alright, so now we're going to go into the psychic phase after my guys just moved up a little bit. I did want to keep them within 12 inches of the board edge, so I got that objective. So this is going to be d6 plus 6 for my psychic level. I got 6. So you get 6 dice to deny.
Okay.
And I get 12 because it's plus my psychic level. So there's 6. I'll get a couple more.
This is one thing we were discussing previously, is about how the psychic phase is kind of weighed in favor of being able to do stuff.
Oh yeah, heavily.
That being said, once my characters that actually have the color of Khorne and things like that pop out, they actually are pretty good at denying.
Yeah, because they can get
anything that's directly, but it has to be directed at them, is my understanding, right? I mean, it doesn't.
Yes.
I can't deny the wish on things that are like buffing your units.
Yeah, if you have Adamantium Will and like Color of Khorne stuff like that, that means you're restricted to that unit only being targeted. If I'm just doing like blessings and stuff like that, then that's all on me.
Everybody else has got yield Color of Khorne by virtue of either being in a unit with a character that's Color of Khorne or having Color of Khorne itself.
Right. With these cultists, however,
No, they do not.
not out of luck. So we're going to start with the Herald with the Palanquin. He's going to cast Endurance onto the Great Unclean One. So I need a Warp Charge 2 to get that off, so I'm going to use 3 dice for it.
Sounds reasonable.
I did not get it off.
Wow, that's just a series of bad luck. All right.
Because I need 4+ to get those off. He'll do Iron Arm on himself. Warp Charge 1, so I'll only throw 2 at this. He gets it off with 2.
I can't deny that, correct?
You can. Yeah, it was recently I found out, yeah, you can deny the Witch on Maledictions.
Right, okay.
You just need a 6+.
I just don't get the Color of Khorne benefit because it's not targeting one of my guys.
Right, because it's a blessing. So I got 2 4+, so you
What does it give him?
He gets +3 strength and toughness.
I'm okay with that for the moment.
Yeah.
So
we'll,
I haven't engaged him. How long does that stay up? 1 turn?
Until my next psychic phase, yes.
Okay.
So now on the big guy, we're going to do that on him. So 2 dice, so Iron Arm. Yep, he gets it. So you need only 1 6 to stop this one.
Okay. On the big guy.
Yeah, so he'll have +3 strength and toughness.
Well, we're allowed to pre-measure in this game, so I'm going to take a look and see if there's any possible chance that you could theoretically charge me. And I'm not going to worry too much about it.
Yeah.
I think you could theoretically get. No, maybe not.
Will I though? Probably not. It's more. It's mostly as a defense mechanism because that makes him, I believe, toughness 10 now. So virtually.
It doesn't affect the unit they're in, right? Just themselves.
I want to say it's just the Psyker. Targets the Psyker. Yeah. So it's just the Psyker.
Then no, he's fine. Yeah. He'd be really tough.
So he's really tough. He's really tough.
Sounds grand.
He's going to use hemorrhages and ETQ. How far away was I from that unit?
I think 14.
I'm
looking like closest point to closest point, so I was thinking like somewhere around there. So it's 15.
Okay, so they're in range. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw 2 dice at Enfeeble onto them, which will minus their strength and toughness. So 2 at it. Oh, I really wanted that.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll throw 3 into hemorrhage on that unit.
Okay.
Which makes them take a, I believe it's a toughness test or strength test? Toughness test. Or they suffer a room with no armor saves allowed, and then it just keeps happening over and over again until
somebody doesn't die.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I need 2 successes.
You got 2.
I got 2. So
I'm going to throw 6 dice trying to stop this.
So 2 6s.
And I get 2 6s.
All right. And that was the rest of my dice. So as a result, we got both these guys having Iron Arm. All right. And it goes into the shooting phase. I don't have anything to shoot, but I still have that Warp Storm table. So let's see on 2 dice what it is. That is a 10. Let me double check on that one.
This is a Chaos Demon specific thing?
Yep. So what it ended up being was +1 invulnerable save to all demons. So I get that, but so does he when his demons come on until my next Warp Storm turn. So that was it for that. For the shooting phase, assault phase, nothing's going on. So it's just a matter of getting the objective scored. So objective 1 is... Where's objective 1? I know I had it. Oh, objective 1's right there. So I have that. I hold objective 3. And I'm also within, let me get a tape measure just to prove that I'm not lying here. I am within 12 inches of the, I'll just use this. Use a little dipstick. So from that board edge, all the way to there. Yeah, he's just in, and they're in. So I have the 3 scoring units within within the board edge, and he. Check and see if that guy right there on the runes, and see if he's within 12 inches of this board edge.
Within 12 inches of this board edge?
Yeah, so like down there.
Oh.
See what I mean?
No. 14.
Okay.
But does this count as a board edge for line breaker since we have the middle deployment?
Yeah, it goes by the board edge. So technically, you chose that board edge. I chose this board edge.
Okay.
We chose these corners.
Got it.
Because it goes long ways. So if you had something that like entered the board on your table edge, it could be anywhere on that side.
Got it.
So I scored objective 1. Objective 3. Is that 3? Or yeah, it was 3. Score objective 3 and hold the line.
So
All right.
3 points?
I'm at 3 points currently. Oh, hey, that works. So, got that right there for 3 points. And I don't draw until my turn. So now we go on to Rico's turn.
So at the beginning of my turn, because of the deadlock, my objectives go down by 1. I removed Assassinate because on this turn, the chance of me taking out a toughness 7 or 8 character with multiple wounds is not very likely, especially because I'm counting on stuff dumping and showing up on this turn anyway.
And to be fair, a lot of my guys have Iron Arm right now, so...
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's why. I said to deal with that kind of toughness, there's just no point. So the next thing I've got to do is start rolling for these units that are deep striking and whatnot.
All right, so which one are we going to be rolling for first?
I guess we'll start with the Helldrake because he can't come on any other way.
Yeah.
So 4 up. He is not showing up this turn. That's annoying.
Is it a 4 up or 3 up? I mean, regardless, it's here nor there.
I don't remember, but I think it's for Flyers. I think it's still a 4 up, but I could be wrong. It's just reserves.
Yeah, I thought it was 3 up, 3 up, 2 up automatic.
Might
But it might also, because I know in older editions there's also 4-3-2.
Yeah, I conflate rules between editions all the time too. That's the other problem. But
so yeah, we'll just be right back once we check all that. Just go back. So yeah,
I'm hoping to bring in the bloodletters because if I bring the bloodletters, it brings everything else except for the Helldrake. No, it's a wild man. This is gonna be rough.
Flesh Hounds?
Flesh Hounds, just because why not?
6. They're coming in.
Yeah, great. They have that. Unfortunately, without the bloodletters, they have to deal with the risky, normal deep striking. But they are on the plus side. They are beasts, so they're fast.
Yep. So
they're not going to do anything this turn. I don't think. Do they get to move?
they can run
Yeah, that's basically.
and they can shoot, but I highly doubt that they have anything.
They're not going to get the charge. I will have them come on. Is this where we considering this like area terrain, or how's that?
Yeah, I mean, we can just do a 5+. I mean, it'll be 5+ regardless.
5+4, meaning.
Like normally if something blocks line of sight, it's a 5+.
Yeah. Oh no, I meant can I deep strike into this?
Oh yeah, you're fine, safe with that.
My movement's 12, right? Because I'm beasts.
Yeah, so just place 1 there, and then just roll 2d6 and a scare die. And then everyone will form around that person. Yeah. So we're gonna have them deep strike here, kind of flanking my guys, and you can use this one if you want.
I was gonna get another deep strike.
I see ya.
Does anything subtract from this, or is it a full scatter?
Nope, full scatter. It's either direct hit or full scatter. So
Hits.
Direct hit. All right.
Which is good because that scatter was crazy.
Well, I didn't see it. Was it what?
It was
8?
like 11.
Or 11? Oh wow. Because yeah, that could have probably. Yeah, I would probably send them off.
They all
the
have
board.
to be. They all have to be touching this one.
Yeah. As best they can. If they can't, then you just have to be in a circle generally.
Okay.
So yeah, they're good right there.
Yep.
And I mean, you can run them right now if you want them, just to like space them out and give them a little head.
I'll run them during the actual shooting phase.
Okay.
So, all right. So,
Is this?
I definitely have to. And Brandon, we can stop anytime.
Yeah.
In terms of.
I'm just debating something.
So, I'm still gonna have to Congo.
So you're just gonna move everyone forward and just keep conga line to get mass amounts of objectives.
Well, I kind of have to. That's the problem. Is like I'm gonna I need to keep one guy within 3 of this.
Yeah.
This is where that whole since they started, I think it was an edition ago, with the whole pre-measuring thing. This is where, it's kind of useful because you can kind of get an idea of where, where do I need to be.
Yeah, of course.
So.
And yeah, we're counting like these like hills is just easy, so we can just move right up without difficult terrain.
Yeah, I mean they would definitely block line of sight, and they would definitely provide cover.
Yeah, but as far as there's no reason for it to be difficult because there's a step each way. So yeah, he's gonna just move each of his guys. So
I have to be careful though.
you'll probably end up getting the ascendancy at the end of his turn.
Oh yeah, I will. But the problem is just going to be kind of keeping my guys like in coherency.
Right.
Like this is where we were talking about that whole like kind of calling the line of death. This is where that really is a factor.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what these guys are gonna do in response to that. Yeah, I guess it all depends on what I draw, because I get to draw 2 cards. Yeah, each guy's just gonna slowly do that. So we'll be right back once he finishes moving his long conga line.
Some of the guys are going to be within 12, which is what's important. Okay, so yes, probably no. Oh yes, no, he can do it. He is out. So far 2 shots, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flamer's not going to use the template anyway. I certainly don't want to use it from there. 9, 10, 11.
12.
No.
No.
Maybe. Yes.
Yeah.
And that is probably it. So 12 shots.
All right, 12 shots. What's their ballistic skill? 3.
They're cultists. Yeah, I believe so. I'll double check just to make sure. Like I said, this is my first time running this.
It's a good thing we have that quick reference sheet then.
Yeah, man. I'm a big advocate of like Battlescribe. You still need your codex and all that, but to have all that information quickly, like in terms of stat wise. Yep. Ballistic skill 3, so I need 4s.
All right. So 4's a hit.
No, and no. And then we're talking, they're auto pistols, so strength 3.
Strength 3 on toughness 4, so you're going to need 5s to wound. 5 all day.
1.
1? Alright.
Come on, fail. Journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, and we haven't killed anything yet.
Alright.
Yeah!
Feel no pain?
Ah!
There we go.
Uncool.
Alright.
And then I do get supremacy.
Or yeah, the
ascendancy, I mean.
Yeah, you get
score
ascendancy.
D3 victory points if you control 3 objectives at the end of your turn, and miraculously I do. And so I will score D3. I'd like 3 to tie it up. 2.
2. Alright.
And since we don't draw this turn, I'm just going to be stuck with these 4.
Alright.
Alright.
So it is currently
2 to 3.
Yeah, 2 to 3.
Bottom of turn 2.
Yep. In favor of Nurgle. And yeah, I should really be moving these more. So.
Oh wait, hold on, I gotta do my run move. I'm sorry for my
Oh yeah, for the hounds. They move 3
3.
inches. So yeah, we're bottom of 2. So they're gonna do a
Should have done that
3-inch
before, though.
shuffle. All right. And then I guess we'll just be right back after my movement. All right. So the two data cards that I grabbed was Blood and Guts and Psychological Warfare. Psychological Warfare I'm probably not going to get, but Blood and Guts I'm going to try and assault that giant unit with everything I got. And maybe get a point for it. So after everyone moved, I guess we'll go into the psychic phase. So D6.
Oh.
6. So just like last time, he got 6. I'll be getting 6. No, I'm good at getting 6.
No, no more 6.
All the 6.
You're done. No more 6.
So I'm gonna try and use Enfeeble first on that unit. So I'm gonna throw 3 at it this time.
Just you can hit the.
I only got 1, but I'm pretty sure that's all I needed. Yeah, it's only Warp Charge 1. So you need at least 1 6 to stop it.
You couldn't resist yourself, could you? No. Why aren't you using it? You gotta use it like a, shake it up. And...
Oh, no. Yeah. It's just stylish. But I got my Khorne dice. Anyway, go ahead.
I got 1 4+ on Enfeeble on the cultist, so -1 strength and toughness.
And they treat all open terrain as difficult terrain and all difficult as dangerous.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably shut that down.
So you just need 1 6.
With my luck, I'm probably gonna have to throw it all. And they're gonna get Iron Arm again, which is fine. At least for the moment. And you do have that 1 spell, though.
Yeah, the 1, because they're only toughness 3, and they'll have to be making 2 toughness tests and then keep going if they keep failing. But if they're getting feeble, then they're toughness 2.
They have to keep going if they keep failing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess Hemorrhage got a little bit better.
Keeps going until someone passes.
Yeah. Throw it all. Yeah,
and that is 3 6s, so Gauntletly stopped. All right.
And then the rest I'll just have to deal with.
I have never once rolled 3 6s on any dispel ever.
I only had 6. I mean, I have to throw all 6
No,
dice.
but I mean, on regardless of how many dice.
Oh, nice.
I have never.
Right.
It's never occurred.
So we're gonna throw 4 at
I can barely roll 1.
at a hemorrhage on the unit, saying that feeble was stopped. I didn't get it off. I only got 1 4+ out of 4 dice.
Aww. Hemorrhage is more than Warp Charge 1 now.
It's Warp Charge 2.
Oh, man.
Well, I mean, you figure that like you just got making the person continuously make the toughness test,
I guess.
and within a whole unit of
We got all this
cultists.
shit. Okay. Well, that's gonna have to be. That's gonna have to.
That's not a problem.
I'm gonna throw 3 at Iron Arm on the Greater Demon. Gets 3 6s or 3 passes, so he definitely gets Iron Arm. I have 2 dice left, and I'm probably going to use Endurance on him as well, which he does not get because I need Warp Charge 2. So, out of all that, he gets Iron Arm.
Sounds good.
And the other guy does not, but that's fine. Alright, shooting phase. So I no longer have +1 to my demon save anymore. I now have... The eye is closed. Nothing happens. Alright, so we're going to go into the assault phase. I'm going to assault my... everyone's going to assault it, but for Overwatch purposes, I'm going to send the Greater Demon in first. Are you going to choose to Overwatch or
Of course.
hold?
What choice do I have?
Alright, so...
You know.
No, he's gonna choose.
I'm gonna
to
not
flee.
shoot.
No, you're
Well,
gonna choose
no.
to flee.
Well, no, the idea is like...
Don't choose hold your ground. Choose break.
If he kills this unit, it actually just... If you destroy this unit, it'll only make me stronger.
But you cannot hurt him with your Overwatch, now that I think about it. Because
Your
he's...
demon's only toughness 6.
This one's toughness 7. Or, yeah, he's toughness 6, but +3, so he's toughness 9.
Oh yeah.
Does 40k have the whole, like,
Can't hurt it at
It doesn't, there's no, it's not like Warhammer where you can, where 6 is
Nope.
always wound.
Nope.
It's
Yellow.
4 difference, I believe, is the threshold.
Yep. All right, so yeah, the Overwatch can't hurt him.
Creature, you ignore it.
Oh, that's right. I have no terrain anyways, even though. So he ignores the Overwatch because he's toughness 9.
He doesn't make it though. That's hilarious.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, well, hang out. Hey, you drew the Overwatch fire. That was the important part.
No, I didn't. You didn't fire.
chose not to fire.
No, I didn't. Oh wait. Oh yeah. There is no right. Yeah. Yes, because there's no reason for me to fire. Yeah.
So,
now,
the next unit we'll do is this the Brown Squad. So
okay.
the Flame of Death and everything gets to come on. So
yeah, cool.
So you get 3d3.
So 3d3s first. 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 flame attacks. They're going to be automatic.
They're toughness 3, right? Or toughness 4? Is these what kind of flamers are we talking here?
Flamers here, just normal ones.
Strength 4. AP 5.
So we said, what was it? 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of these. At strength 4 versus toughness
4. So 8s. Or 8s.
4s.
Thank you.
I rolled like crap. So 2.
2. All right. And I get to hold on to those wounds until the rest of the wounds are resolved. So I got 2 wounds currently.
And then a whole bunch of other shots. So 32. So 29 pistol shots.
Yep. Let's see them.
I think you couldn't get the tripod to get into a position that you actually wanted.
No, I'm more of a fan of actually holding.
15. So there's 2 more.
That's right. He needs. I don't know why he needs 6s. That's right.
And then 14 more dice.
Yes, they are talent. You can't go watch it.
Because that is
10,
BS.
11, 12, 13. So I've got 2 hits there. And then whatever comes up on this.
2 plus. I see a couple 6s.
2, 3.
Oh man.
4.
5, 6,
5.
6.
So that's 7 strength 3 hits. These need 5s to wound.
Yes.
5, 6, 7.
Let's see.
Not bad. 4 wounds.
4 wounds?
So 4
6
wounds.
plus the 2.
Does AP matter for you, or you just got your?
No.
Okay, so then so 4, 5, 6. 6 wounds.
What's with this demon feud? I thought Nurgle and Khorne were your.
We're just debating.
Usually buddies.
We're debating that.
We're having a disagreement about who's going to lead the charge.
All right. So I need it'll be a 5 up, and then another 5 up. All right. And 5 ups again. So 3.
I'll take it.
1, 2,
Important storm.
3. All right, and then they get to attempt to charge in. 4 inches. I don't think that's gonna make it.
Oh my god.
You know what? I have a question for you.
Yes.
I just realized something though too. Range still matters for Overwatch, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
It
Good.
does.
It does?
Or it doesn't?
Yeah, it does.
Then I probably added in like
You measure from where you currently are.
I would put one of those guys back on because I probably got like 5 shots over here that I wouldn't have normally got.
Okay. So.
You also do line of sight too.
Yeah. So like, there's definitely.
All right. So we'll just say we got he killed 2 on Overwatch, and just for the sake of
I
argument.
think you probably got 4 to be honest. No. Not closest to closest.
Oh no, yeah, closest to closest. Yeah, from here to here, I got it.
Yeah, you're in.
Okay. So I mean, it's not going to be a great pile in. It'll just be like everyone moving slightly forward, and then you just.
Wasn't that the Nurgle way? Just kind of blob toward them.
Yeah. So then you guys are just going to have to move in towards me at the initiative.
Remember, you get the 4 inches, and then you get an additional 3 at your initiative.
Oh, that's right.
Right. What is your initiative, by the way?
Probably
2, I think.
Mine's 3. All right, so we'll pile in.
So you get to do your 3-inch pile in first.
Do I have the Mark of Khorne? I forget. I do have the Mark of Khorne, so I get counterattack and rage.
And I believe.
Does rage work on counterattack?
Is it? Well, rage is just a.
I don't know, but you get it. All I know is Mark of Khorne says it confers rage and counterattack.
Because
I know that counterattack doesn't give you furious charge, but I don't know about rage.
Furious charge is.
Oh, also, let me see if this other unit gets in. The green one.
This was actually the question we had earlier, Justin.
6 inches.
Does counterattack stack with Furious Charge?
I don't think it does. Well, no, with Furious Charge, I know it doesn't. They actually specifically rolled it because there was some guard shenanigans people were doing.
I think I'm just out of the 6-inch charge for that, so yeah, the green guys are out of luck as well. Wow, that's a lot of failed charges.
Rage.
Rage.
In a turn in which a model with this special rule charges into combat, it gains 3. Now, what counterattack says, it might not say that you charge.
Well, that
might be the big thing.
I think counterattack just says you get.
If a unit contains at least one model with this special rule, and the unit is charged, every model with counterattack special rule in the unit gets +1 attack. Yeah, it doesn't say that they charge, so I wouldn't get the rage there. Yeah, so I just get +1 attack as if
you don't.
But I wouldn't get Furious Charge.
But you're not getting +1 attack because I'm Nurgle and I have defensive grenades, which stops you from getting +1 attack.
Read your defensive grenades.
Yeah, I bet.
Let me double check
I bet
that.
it says I get.
All right, so he piled in. We
got a challenge.
And we got a challenge with my unit champion and his unit champion.
Yeah.
So.
Guy with Fender.
So
Fender.
You get to strike first with initiative 3.
Oh boy.
Let me actually grab my codex.
I guess you're gonna kill him.
I think we need to resolve this challenge. So let's see. Now watch out. That Chaos Cultist with that sharp defender belt do his arm has 2 attacks. Pistol and weapon, and then he has the 1 for counterattack. And so he's
initiative 2. Woo.
Coming in with 3 at weapon skill 3.
Weapon skill I think 3 as well.
Really? Weapon skill 4.
Weapon skill 3.
All right. Well, there we go. 4 ups regardless. Oh boy, 1. All right, great. Strength 3. Nothing. Big bunch of nothing.
I guess I might as well swing back.
Of course.
Look,
you're gonna have to kill the guys. It just so happens that I get I get the blood type points regardless.
2 base, 1 the charge. I need you're 3 as well.
I am.
So 4.
3 and toughness 3 as well.
So 2 hits.
Okay.
Ooh.
And you're toughness 3, so I'm strength 4. Or am I also 3? Nope, strength 4. Strength 4, toughness 4. Yep. So 3s. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Tie combat.
2 and 1 is 3.
The lamest result. Okay.
So now you get to swing, and then I get to swing.
Yeah.
All right. So now he's going to swing all of his cultists that are in range.
Oh yeah.
At me.
All right, so
and then I'll swing back.
we all have pistol and hand weapon.
Remember, you get your 3-inch pilot.
At my initiative step, I do.
Well, he does.
He already did his.
I did mine at my initiative step.
So
it's everyone within 2 inches of somebody that's engaged, right?
And base contact, correct.
Why are you going after the ooze from Ninja Turtles?
So
it's Nurgle bile, and it's very important to this mission.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Oh wait, no, that's something separate, so that does not count. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33,
So
36.
many attacks.
39. Maybe.
Maybe.
What was I at? 39?
39.
Yeah. And him?
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. So
Because it goes off to the person
42,
base.
45.
45 in total? Oh, boy.
Only hitting on 4s and wounding on 5s, though.
Yeah. So we'll probably get 1 wound out of all this.
So
You don't have nearly enough corn dice, Rick.
that's all I got. So we'll go in increments of 10.
Increments
Hits
10.
first.
Sure.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember 6.
6.
6.
6.
6.
6.
Oh man, you're gonna summon the candy man. 9.
9.
9.
9.
9.
9.
9 total.
Now I feel like in Germany.
Just tell me how many more I got dice.
13.
13.
13.
Total?
Total. 20.
20. Hard.
22.
22 in total. All right.
These in 10s. Need 5s. Oh,
Oh, look at them deuces.
rough. This better. The second roll better be better too.
All right, so 2 plus.
Sounded way better when I was hitting 22 times.
Yeah, really.
Now not so much. 4.
4 in total.
Okay, doing good. 5.
5 in total.
Well, there
All
you go.
That might be statistics.
I think it actually is. I think it's pretty close. I might be like down by 1.
All right, so this unit gets their 5 of the wonder rolls.
Fail.
Good start to failing.
Okay.
40-some attacks, though, just
Wrong.
sounds like you're going to wipe
So
the field.
1
Yeah.
pass.
Not when they're flailing.
So-
I'll take that.
Yeah, not that
All
strong.
right, I'll take 2.
I'll take just these 2.
Swing back.
All right, so 3-inch pylon. I think everyone's going to be able to jump in.
Everybody. Hopefully.
Eh.
Oh, that's going to be a problem.
Oh, the big guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not that bad. He just gets +1
I'm
attack.
certainly not going to hurt him.
No, definitely not.
Not this turn.
All right, so there's those 2 wounds. All
It
right.
looks a little important.
He just has +2 wounds and +1 attack. That's all. That's all that palanquin does. So each one is going to get 1 base, 1 of the
Did you get
charge.
iron on this turn?
No,
Oh, okay.
only the
Alright,
big
good.
guy. So that's 1,
Theoretically, at some
2,
point, I might be
3,
able to do
4,
something
5.
to him.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Harold gets 2 bait. Actually, what the hell? No, I think Harold's separate. So let me do that.
These guys on the back end over there are going to be taking the long walk.
Oh yeah.
They'll be getting to combat 3 rounds from now.
So these are the base plague
Why
bears.
are they all the way over?
Because I was getting ascendancy.
I need. What's your weapon? I need 4s. Because your weapon skill 3.
Yes.
So I need 4s to hit. And then.
Strength 4, but now you only need 3s.
Yep.
Wow.
That-
Nice job.
4, 6.
AP?
You'll never see that again.
AP.
I'm assuming I get no
I
save.
honestly don't know.
Let me. Yeah, they're plague swords. Let me check that out. I know that they're poison 4+, and I could re-roll those wounds if I needed to. Up. AP dash. So you get your
Wow, alright.
T-shirt save!
T-shirt saves. How many?
4 or 5. Sorry.
Holy moly, I made 3 of them.
Oh my.
We're tied.
We're tied right now, but then my Herald still.
The
Oh, Harold,
Harold,
yeah.
strong with that.
Actually, the Herald probably would have gotten to go first because I'm pretty sure he's a higher initiative. But I forgot. Yeah, he's initiative 4.
Oh.
That's fine. So he is.
Changed everything.
3 base attacks, 1 for the charge, and then 1 for the palanquin. So 5 attacks in total.
Alright.
He
Okay, you're going to roll all 1s and it's not going to be a problem.
weapon skill 5,
The way he's rolling
strength
so
5.
far.
So I need 3s and then 2s. So that's 2 misses so far.
Now a bunch of 1s.
Nope. So 3.
I'm assuming this one.
Nope. He has a plague
Plague sword
sword
as well. Okay, alright. T-shirt saves again.
3 t-shirt saves. There you go. 1.
Alright, so I'm pulling 2 more, so I lost the combat by 2.
3 because I have a plague banner, or I have an icon banner, and that gives me +1 to combat rest.
Sounds reasonable.
So,
Alright, so I got to pull from the nearest, right? 1,
2.
2, 3.
And then you have to make a leadership check. Oh, wait. Is that how many people I killed? 3 in total?
You killed 4.
Oh, I killed 4. Okay. And now, so I won combat by 3, so you have to make a leadership -3. So what's their base leadership?
Cultist 7, 8 with the cultist champion.
8.
Who's still alive.
So
I need 5.
Yep. So 2d6. Let's see it.
I just want to make sure I don't have any kind of like.
What kind of
nonsense.
check is this considered? Is that a morale check or is that just leadership?
For what?
The when you're losing combat.
Morale.
Oh, so if you fail this, then I get the psychologic objective.
Yeah.
Indeed.
But I'm not going to get the blood and guts because technically I didn't kill them.
Not unless you overrun them.
Which I cannot.
Oh, so close.
7. So.
So I get to run away.
Yep. So
6, right?
Yep, 2d6, and I get to go d6. I get to go 5 inches. And how far are they running?
9.
9 inches? Alright. So 5 inches will definitely get me in range for that objective. Yeah, I'm gonna just double check that.
We go directly back, right? From away from the source of the.
Yeah, so you go towards your table edge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't go from
not
the
directly
threat.
away from you.
Yeah, straight back to your table edge, so they'll just go straight that way. Which will almost get them off the board. But they'll still be okay.
They're going home.
Alright, and yeah, I guess we'll be back after the movement. Alright, so they
No, it's still
started conga line down that way. What was that?
It's still there.
It's still there?
If you're less than 25%, unless you contain a independent character, you have to roll double one.
But they're
I'm
still
not
fine.
less than 25%,
Yeah, you're
by any
fine.
stretch of the
I
imagination.
was just curious if they kept their own. And then I went up that hill, so actually I don't get to score that objective because you're wait, can
Yes,
flank?
I contested.
Can-
Oh wait, fleeing units. I don't think.
Falling
they're-
back units can't.
Yeah,
So I
you're
do
fine.
capture
You can
that.
score it. Yeah.
So
3? That's
yes.
the important part.
I did check. I am within 3. You want to double check that?
Whippy Stick says yes.
Whippy Stick says yes. So, they failed their morale check during combat, so I got the psychological warfare, and I got the secure objective 2. So that puts me up by 2 more, so I'm up to 5, and I got to find 5. There it is. All right. So I guess it'll go on to your turn for your what is this? Top 3 now.
Top of 3. All right, top of 3.
So
If you are
reserves.
going chaos, though, I highly recommend Helldrakes and Mauler Fiends.
Hell, Drake.
Eldrakes.
Helldrakes.
Yes.
He's coming in on 3+. There he goes.
Still
And
one of the best
then
flyers in the game.
What is it?
And
You zoom your how?
Mauler
what's your-
Fiends hit surprisingly.
What was that?
for what they
Zooming
are.
is what?
They also have a nice little.
it is 12 to 24 inches. Or no, that's for flying monsters creatures. It's I
Apart
think
from that,
up
yeah,
to
don't know
I think it's
much
18
about
inches.
direction.
I don't know
think
too
it's-
much about it yet.
I think it's faster.
Justin,
Huh?
zooming?
Yeah.
Is it what 18 to 24 inches?
18 to 36.
18 to 36.
All right. And torrent is how far out?
12 inches, and then you place a template.
Yeah,
Up to 12
Helldrake's a
inches.
flyer
Don't
if you
have-
want to go
doesn't have to
flyer.
be.
No, it could be anywhere in that between.
Chaos Spawn are amazingly good fast attacks.
Did Big Guy get his?
And
Yeah, he got iron arm.
bikes are good if you're going the
So what's the strength of the flamer there? Is it
Toughness
strength?
6 bikes.
Bell Flamer is 6.
I mean, I figure bikes are always cool.
So I mean, they could potentially
Actually,
hit
bikes in
hurt
general
him.
are pretty
I don't have
good
to pick my
go
table
for
edge,
that.
right? It can be
Because
anything.
they have
It has to be your
nasty
table edge.
ability
When it comes
right
on.
now
But you
where
could
they
pick like the
can,
very edge of that
if your
corner.
shot at before your
Yeah.
opponent starts rolling, you can choose to jink, which gives you a 4+ cover. The thing is, though, the only downside to jink is you can only Sapphire hit on 6s when you're shooting the next turn.
Oh.
But if you
But you got the
dedicate it to
cover.
close
Yeah.
combat,
And you can charge through a
in
flyer's
with
base,
no
right?
penalty.
Huh?
You can run through a flyer's base and all
So,
that.
like,
So it's like
Yeah,
you're charging,
no.
but you still have all
You're
that
not
cover.
allowed to move through
yeah, it's pretty
the
cool.
flyer's
You're charging
base.
directly
I mean, you
towards
could,
but somehow
as a
there's
flyer, you
still
can
a
fly
point.
over models.
Right, but what I'm saying is, can they,
Yeah,
when
bikes
he
are-
finishes
bikes
his
are pretty
movement,
good right
They have to move
Can
around them.
Okay.
And the Chaos Spawn are amazing. They work really
Because,
well for
yeah, I mean, Age
That's
of
fine.
Age of
Chaos
Sigmar
Spawn,
made the
they
rule where you
put
can.
some
It was the
sort of
first time ever
I
you
just
can
wanted to know.
you
Yeah.
can move on their bases.
All right, so then,
They work well with him.
Now, you say
the
running out,
bloodletter
so
unit?
stuff changes as it progresses.
Nice.
The meta
Uh-oh.
oh my god, new books come out as the
I saw that the
That
Sigmar
is-
just came out recently.
that might cost me the
Nothing's
game.
going to
Yeah.
change that big.
No.
Because that's your
They'll-
herald
they'll
and
take their
your
ch-
bloodletter
They took their
unit.
Yeah,
chances
and they're-
with
it's, you know,
fantasy because
That's a lot of
fantasy wasn't
points
sell
to be off
Yeah.
table.
But this is the this
I'm
is
assuming
their money
that's
child.
right.
There
It
is
doesn't go up to
no
2 yet,
way
right?
that
No,
they're
that's
going to
turn
do such a
4.
drastic
Turn
change
4
in
it's
this.
2+, then 5 it's automatic.
They'll risk losing
So,
the fantasy.
at least they get to come on
That is
turn
so
5.
rough.
They're not
I know.
risk losing the 40k players.
God, that sucks.
Am I right in saying that, Justin?
What's
I
that?
believe you. I'm just.
No, I'm just
I
making
I've
sure.
never done it.
For reserves, it's 3+, 3+, 2+ automatic.
No, it's 3+3+ automatic.
So wait, what turn is automatic? Turn 4? Turn 3?
Yeah. Turn 2. Oh no, turn 4.
Yeah, turn
Turn 2 is 3+, turn 4, or turn 2 is 3+, turn 3 is 3+, turn 4 they're in.
So there is no 2+ anymore.
No more.
Okay. So next turn they'll come in automatically.
Oh boy.
There you go.
Wait, and then they won't do anything.
Except for Space's Warlord trait for Lost in the Dam.
Oh God.
I don't think I have any special rules that help me with that. No.
So they rolled an 11 for their leadership, and they go 2d6 inches back. 6 inches. Is he still on?
I think by like a hair.
What do they got to roll?
Yep.
Yep. An 8.
Oh, you got one more chance.
Yep.
Unless you roll a double 1, you might survive a double 1.
Yeah. So don't have to worry about those blood letters yet.
I
until
would.
Next
No,
turn.
wait. No, even a double 1 would put me off the board.
So you have to roll a leadership 8 next turn.
Yeah.
And then that Helldrake's gonna be causing a bunch of ruckus.
Not really. You're getting all your saves against it.
True, but I mean, it's still like, I mean, I still got my saves and feel no pain for all the just the regular gunfire from Overwatch, and I still managed to kill 2 guys.
No, 5 and a 5 isn't spectacular.
Isn't that like the same odds as like a 3+?
I think a little bit worse, honestly.
Yeah. So.
I'm just guesstimating at this point.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. That's like the most important part. I mean, it matters a little bit, but I won't. These ones were far enough apart that I better measure them out.
I like how the objectives just like you can tell where they are even with the massive bodies because it's the most glowing thing on the board.
Yeah.
Go to the shiny thing.
Go to the shiny things.
All right.
All right, so
That sucked. All right, so
Helldrake.
Helldrake comes screaming onto the board.
So he's gonna be zooming.
I don't think I have a choice, right?
It has
first-
to be flying because it's a flyer.
That's right. But
monstrous creature.
but he can't. He does have hover mode, but he has to fly on turn 1, right? The first turn he's
Why
on.
on earth would he ever want to go hover?
I don't think he even has hover mode.
He does.
He does.
Oh. So.
Is that the flyer you were just
what's the
mentioning?
what was the minimum though? It's for
18 to 30.
Yeah, 18.
That's it, okay.
Yeah, but that's not the actual one.
No.
He has his own custom one of that. The
Nice.
real downside to the Helldrake is there's exactly one pose. It is not a poseable model. You have to go through a lot of work to get into any pose but the preset one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have that kind of dedication yet.
So he's just gonna fly right there.
Although, that being said, I have seen some downright...
Actually, no. We're gonna get into combat this turn because those Fleshhounds should be able to make it.
But I'm going to torrent that with
The flamer.
Ye old flamer.
The old flamer.
Ye old balefire.
Ye oldie,
Ye old.
oldie flamer.
Whoa.
Spin your books. What do I do?
You spin my book round. Yeah, they get to move a whole 12. Oh man, they're motoring. Look at them go.
They're tied up within each other because they're crazy tails.
Yeah, I never thought to use like a Fenrisian wolf model as a Fleshhound.
Yeah, just like I like working with plastic if I can, and I'm not a huge fan of the current Fleshhound models. They're all right.
They're fine cast, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Most people actually use the, what is it, the fantasy vampire count ones.
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen
what I
those.
said.
I mean, like the one cool thing about the Fenrisian wolves, and I could be wrong, but I think they're just a tad bigger.
They're a lot bigger.
Oh yeah.
Corn dogs are not that big.
And since they're putting them on
Corn
40mm bases now, I mean mine as well.
Yep.
Okay, so
So we got that mess.
They're
Charging
cornidite
towards these
hounds.
they're not doing
They're
anything.
corn dogs.
Firing off the Bale Flamer.
Yep. So you got the little teardrop.
So
I'm surprised you
Strength.
didn't push for 36 so you can get a vector strike out of it too.
can you do both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Oh well.
You can do it. Go ahead.
Because if you
Yeah,
like
you can
come
go ahead
in
and do
from
it.
here, you could probably get just past them and get a vector strike off also. Oh, wait a minute. No. That's right. They're downside now. They don't have a 360-degree arc of fire
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
only have a 180.
That's why I said I didn't think.
Because I remember before, like it could be like he just like reached under himself and just like
Oh,
fired.
I don't think that's what he was doing.
So, yeah, heavy 1, strength 6, AP 3, soul blaze. So
Strength 6, AP 3.
Probably
huh?
should have just taken the auto cannon or the Hades auto cannon.
I think I can. Strength 6, is that gonna hurt? Can that hurt him? I don't
Yes.
know.
6 is the bare minimum.
So you would need a 6 to wound him, but you.
So I want to place this in such a way I can hit as many people as possible as the gimmick.
As long as you can maximize the number of guys and still hit him, you can divide it up that way.
Yep.
So
That looks like 1, 2. That looks like 5 right there.
I
Plus
think that's going to
him.
be the best I can do anyway. I don't think there's going to be anything better than 5. With where I can place it, it can be anywhere than 12, right?
Yeah, you can actually do here. Rotate.
Ooh.
Like this way. You can do that.
Yeah, but he's also trying to hit this guy.
Well, that's
yeah,
the,
but the thing
that's
is,
the
I have
problem.
to maximize.
Oh, that's
This is
right.
the target unit. Now the question is, does that actually?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, the shot's got to be within
6.
12. Is this within 12?
It is.
That's
Here.
the question.
Here. You can get all the way up to there.
Yeah, so that wouldn't work because
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't start. You can't originate it there.
So 1, 2,
But
3, 4,
what he can do
5.
is he-
actually no. I think 5 is their max.
Yeah.
But
So
he
I'm
could-
going to put it in such a way that I can clip him.
I was gonna say he could also target him, and then just.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, like, I'd rather. If I'm going to guarantee hits on something, I want to guarantee hits on
Yeah,
something.
right.
So 5 hits on that, and I will clip him.
All right.
You know, I need a 6 to get him, so.
So you need 2s on the plague bearers, and
Real
then.
quick, 6 on the big guy? No.
No.
And then 5 hits
Used
on
up
the.
all your 6s.
5 up on the. Not 5 up on the rest.
2
up
ups.
on the rest.
5.
5.
All right.
5 up, 5 up. Oh, Soul Blaze.
That isn't that if I
You got
fail?
wound.
Yeah, you got wound me. Or I have to make an unsave wound.
All I know is that it's an unsaved wound. The rest of the rolls for that, I'm in.
So that's 4. And oh wow, 3 6s.
Ooh.
So 1 dies.
It's very unlucky on my part.
So
But that still would trigger Soul Blaze.
cut that guy. What trigger? So is it like a strength?
Oh, yeah. I can bring you out anytime, man. Thanks. Yeah, that
Probably like
takes
strength
priority
4.
over me screwing around with a game. If the unit suffers 1 or more unsaved wounds from an attack with this unit, it is set ablaze and continues to burn. Mark it with a coin or counter as a reminder. I got something in from there.
Okay.
At the end of each turn, roll a d6. Each unit with a soul blaze counter on it. On a 3 or less, the flames die out. Unit is no longer ablaze. Remove the reminder counter. On a 4+, the unit takes d3 strength 4 AP 5 hits and ignore cover.
All right.
That's cool, at least. Well, at least it did something. I did something.
Is that from that dragon set?
No, that's
No?
that's from another company.
Okay.
Let me throw one of these on there.
I saw the spiral staircase and I'm like,
Nope, there it is.
reminds me of that Bones one.
Yeah,
Keep that on there. Show that they're soul
that's
blazed.
from a company called War Torn Worlds. It's actually made out of recycled. Right. So
So now we're going to resolve them. One to charge into them. So we measured it's going to be an 8-inch charge.
yeah, and we said with Beast, the only thing is the initial movement, right?
Yeah.
So
No, you ignore all terrain.
Well, yeah, you
right,
roll.
but there's no more like you don't get any bonuses.
No, you don't get to charge 24 inches.
Or you don't get like no I knew that, but I'm saying you don't get like 3d6 drop 1 or anything any of that stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. That's like all like I said, I can
charging can still bite you completely.
yeah, that's fine. Like that.
Like that. Our charge ranges have been.
You may have fleet though.
Maybe.
It would be under beast, not under your specific thing.
Oh. Well, what does fleet do?
You get to
reroll
reroll,
one or both of the dice.
which
Well, yeah,
is.
that makes a difference. That's what I was asking. I'm like, does Beast give me anything to help me with this charge? No. Well, wait, hold on.
Well, see, that's the
That's
thing.
a big-ass
The beast
deal.
special rule doesn't necessarily, but it might convey fleet onto you, and fleet would.
Right.
The beast special.
Okay, but 6 to 1 half dozen to the other. That's what I was asking you.
The beast special rule itself.
You know what?
simply-
Whatever. It's still my fault. I need to know my own rules.
Yeah. Damn straight.
No. Now you're pushing it. Alright, beasts. It's going to be under type. It's not under. It's not a special rule.
Yeah, it's unit types.
Yeah.
I'm not a super heavy walker. I'm a beast. So I was a
too.
super heavy walker.
I'm a beast.
You can get a super
I'm a
heavy
dog.
not walker.
I can get a super heavy kind of walker, right? Knights are walkers, right?
Knights are walkers.
There you go.
But you got that giant tread thing that's not a walker.
Oh, yeah, I could get that.
Come on, don't you want to spend 800 points on something worse than a Night Titan?
The problem is, I told you before, it has nothing. Like, I don't even care about that. My problem with it is, it's just a hideous model.
Yeah. It looks pretty good with legs, though.
I agree. Automatic passenger objectives, special rules. Beasts have fleet. I will re-roll both those dice.
All right, and Snake Eyes.
Ah,
You got one better.
I don't think the corn dice are being nice to you.
Yeah,
I think
I
you might
know.
have to abandon those.
blood for the blood god, man. All right, you're up.
You just gotta soak
All
them in some blood.
right. Did you score anything for as data cards go?
Oh my god, no. Oh wait, hold on. I had scored this.
What
I
was
forgot
it?
to score this, but score 1 victory point at the end of your turn if you're if at least one unit with Demon of Khorne special rule deep struck, and they do.
Yeah, he did score that earlier, so we'll give that to you. And might as well draw a new card. You know,
I can't.
why not?
Descending turns. We lose a card every turn.
Are we only allowed to have 3 now?
This is turn 3. So we started with 6.
Yeah.
Then you can
last
only
turn
draw
was
up to
then it was
5.
5. This turn would be 4. Okay, so yeah, I can.
Yeah, you get one more because we didn't count that. So would you?
Blood and Skulls for Khorne. Score 1 victory point at the end of the turn if at least one enemy character was killed to challenge. No.
So are you going to discard that at the end of your turn, or are you going to keep that?
There are a lot of characters on the field.
Yeah, I gotta decide. Well, it's going to be at the beginning of. We said turn 4 is where we have to go down to 3, right?
Yeah. So as soon as it goes on to at the beginning of your turn.
Cards
Yeah.
as it goes down, you just draw less.
No, it
Your
says
max-
this one says your maximum.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deadlock says your maximum has to be.
So-
I thought it was weird too. I actually thought it was the way you were saying before, and then I read it again and I was like, it ain't that way.
So what? The
Each player has 6 tactical objectives at the start of his first turn. The table below shows the maximum number of active tactical objectives a player can have at the start of each turn. So at the start of my next turn, I'm going to have to dump one of those.
yes. But for now, I mean, you could discard them and then draw on the next turn.
Oh yeah, I could discard one, right?
So you
if I get
can
something.
because
Yeah, that's a good point.
We dropped down to 3, so you can essentially get rid of 2, and you get to draw 1.
You have a monstrous creature out. Score 1 victory point if the enemy is completely destroyed during your turn. I think that's a possibility. Altar of Gore. Score 1 victory point at the end of your turn if at least one enemy unit that was controlling an objective marker at the start of your turn is completely destroyed. I have to challenge, so I'm going to keep that. I actually think knocking out that big guy is probably going to be the hardest thing, so I'm going to dump this.
All right. So then because if you or you're just going to keep the rest, because if you dump one more, you get to draw next turn.
Can you dump more than one card a turn?
Yeah. Oh no.
No.
Oh, I thought you could dump more than one.
Yeah, so like I said, there's no point. I'll just
No, okay.
I'll just do that at the beginning of my turn.
All right. So then it goes on to my turn 3.
Yep.
So then I get to draw up to 4. So I get to draw 1 more. And I got Harness the Warp. Score 1 victory point if you successfully manifest psychic power during your turn.
Oh yeah, that's going to be hard for you.
If I do it 3 times, then I get D3 victory points. So I'm gonna.
That's my money one too.
Yeah, I could play in Tyranids.
Yep.
Recast it.
Yeah.
It was gone last turn too.
No, but I recasted it.
Well, quit it.
Huh?
Stop it.
Ah, it's too good.
Stop it.
We're gonna do I got a Harness the Warp as my other data card. So basically, just gotta do a bunch of stuff in the psychic
Gotta
phase.
get one psychic phase to work. This is. Could you
Which-
please roll a 1?
No, I'm gonna roll another 6.
Just roll a 1
So,
once.
psychic phase?
You deserve it at this point because of what? Thank you.
2. Okay.
I'll take the. You know, whatever.
So you get
beggars
2.
can't be choosers.
And I get 8 in total.
Still not going to really slow you down. Actually, it's probably better for you. 'Cause
Yeah.
At least with the 6, I guaranteed to shut down something.
Yeah.
There really is not a lot to this kit.
All right. So psychic powers wise,
Come on, paralyze yourself or something.
no, we're not gonna do that. He has enfeeble and hemorrhage, and he has endurance. Okay. So endurance is 24
Waste all your
inches.
dice trying to enfeeble my dogs. They have collars of corn.
I could.
I actually am okay with that.
Yeah, he's within 24. He's within 15. So what we're going to do is we're going to cast endurance onto big guy.
Okay.
So I need war charge.
What's endurance do? Is that the one that's been giving you? No, that was Iron Arm.
No, this one gives him 4 of Feel No Pain and Eternal Warrior.
Okay.
So we're gonna try that on 3 dice. I do not get it off.
Okay.
Next, we're gonna do Iron Arm on himself.
Easy point, huh?
You got it. You need
one.
Yeah, you need 1/6 to stop it.
Damn tempting. How many dice do you have left?
I got 3.
Who's left to cast?
Everyone.
And here's the thing.
Everyone gets so cast.
If he's going to maximize the victory points, he's going to cast a whole bunch of 1 dice ones, just to try to get that 3.
Yeah.
Because. What is that? Is that what one?
Iron Arm.
Oh, and only 1.
He only needs
only got 2 dice
1/6. He has 2 dice and he needs at least 1/6.
What's Enfeeble cost you to get it off?
2.
You got 3 dice.
Oh no, Enfeeble's only 1. Hemorrhage is 2. So Enfeeble would be 1.
I'll let that
Iron Arm on him would be 1.
I'll let Iron Arm go through.
Okay, so he has Iron Arm. So I have 3 dice left. We're going to use Enfeeble on the Hounds. I'll throw 2 at it. I'm gambling here. Actually, no. We're going to do 1 on Iron Arm on the Herald, just for shits and giggles.
Go for it.
See if I can get it.
No.
No, okay.
In that case, you might as well toss 2.
So we're going to do 2 at Enfeeble. It goes off on 1, so you need 1/6.
Collar of Khorne! We're good.
I'll count that as cocked. Oh, that's right. The Call of Coin. Never mind.
Yep, doesn't matter anyway.
Damn things.
Collar of Khorne!
That's, yeah, +2 to your...
Deny the Witch.
It's ridiculous. And again, another turn goes by, and the only thing that actually went off was Iron Arm. So at least I scored 1 point.
Yep. Hey, it's Iron Arm on your best guy to have Iron Arm on, so
Yeah,
you can't
really.
really snuff at that.
No, you're right.
And they're not really threatened in any way, shape, or form, so...
No. And I can't run them because I'm slow and purposeful, so I can't get to that objective.
Yep.
Psychic phase, or shooting phase.
Shoot away. Oh, this is
8.
just for that.
Yeah, this is for the
Warp Bidness.
the warp business. So I got that 8, which is... This is the... it's the Khorne one. Or no, this is the... roll a d6 for each unengaged friendly unit with 1 or more Demons of Khorne, or each... okay. So, no, this is the one that's against Khorne, but you're my enemy anyway, so nothing like it won't... Yeah.
Okay, I'll just take your word for it. Anyway, what's next?
I have to roll a d6 for each one, and if I roll a 6, something happens.
Oh, for each what?
Each unit.
But it's units that are demon or units that are
It's...
Enemy or friendly demon of the type.
Yeah.
Okay, they're not demons.
No, it'd be your enemy, unengaged enemy unit.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, that's
But
a
if
story.
it's like if I was running Mark of Khorne, it would affect my guys as well.
Oh, okay.
Because this is the Slanesh one.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Take my word for it.
I will take your word for it.
Okay.
They have the Mark of Khorne, so.
Yeah, I didn't. I wish it would give it ill effects, but it doesn't.
Right.
So a 6 on this unit. Nope.
Okay.
6 on the Flesh
So wait,
Hound.
this could be a positive.
No.
Oh, it's only a negative. Okay.
This is always a negative.
All right.
It's just on a 6 something. You get hurt. Yay!
Oh.
And I don't think it could hurt the Helldrake, but I'll see. No. Okay.
Right,
So, Flesh Hounds, Dark Prince Thirst. On a 6, they take a d6, or they take d6, strength 6, AP dash, rending hits with ignores cover.
Alright.
Okay, and yeah, they could hit
Roll
vehicles. So d6.
1.
1.
take
All right. Their toughness 4.
Yep.
So
Need 2
2
or better. Yep.
invulnerable.
I have a 6+ and then a 5++.
It's a 6+ armor and a 5 up invulnerable.
Oh, that's the plus.
Yeah,
Got it.
so you want to take your 5 up invulnerable.
Yay!
6. There you go. So nothing happens.
Well, that was good.
The puppies are
5 minutes of resolving, nothing happens. That's 40k in a nutshell. Let's continue.
That's basically what the chart is.
Yeah, that's the demon chart in a nutshell.
I mean, I could do free wounds, or nothing happens.
It's fun. I just think it's hilarious. It's like rolling these charts. It reminds me of playing Dungeon Crawl Classic.
Exactly.
Rolling all these charts. 10 minutes later, nothing actually happened.
Assault phase. I'm going to do the demon first because I don't want these guys to get in the way of the charge. So he's going to charge straight in.
Sure, I don't Overwatch, so I will accept the charge.
7 inches.
I don't think you're going to make it.
don't
Actually,
think-
I know you won't make it because 7 inches wouldn't have made it before. Well, wait. You moved to kind of the same place. It might be a little bit different because you did move that guy. I would check. Eyeballing it, I say no.
Eyeballing it as well, I say no.
But those plague bearers you're going to get in.
Oh, yeah. That's a roll, you know. Yeah, 7. Yeah, not even close. All right.
So, plague bearers. I mean, double ones. No, you're in.
5 inches. Oh, they're getting in. So let's just do our pile-in.
Not that I would
Really?
anyway. Yeah, he's not in the book.
So weird.
I could take him as an ally.
So weird.
Woo!
There you go. Ally
Oh,
more
you
demons.
can't. One other thing about Daemonkin that I thought was really unique. Can't take Khorne the Betrayer, but can take Gorechild.
You can make your custom-made, your own Khorne
Yeah.
Betrayer.
I guess, yeah. This
My
is
original,
friend,
this is my original
Barn.
character.
Barn. Barn the Betrayer.
Barn the
Just
castrator.
Like Mick Cheney.
So,
Um,
all right. So we have all this. We have some flesh houndy combat to resolve. I'm weapon skill 4. I'm assuming you are too.
I am weapon.
Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. I'm better than that. I'm weapon skill 5.
I'm weapon skill 5.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a herald.
Oh yeah. But what about everybody else?
Oh yeah, you're right. That's right. I thought we were in a challenge.
No, I can't challenge. I don't have a character.
3.
Sad birthday.
So weapon skill 3. So you need 3s to hit.
Oh yeah, baby.
You mean you can't get a sergeant dog?
No, apparently not.
Okay.
Sergeant Dog.
Blood for Blood God, Demon of Khorne, Deep Strike, Fearless, Scout.
So you need 3s to hit.
Ooh, now that's interesting.
What's that?
The Mark of Khorne gives me that raging counterattack. Demon of Khorne, which these guys are, do not. I don't have counterattack.
Huh.
So I have to just deal
Suck
with
it
my
up.
normal. Yep. My normal stuff. But I still get 2 attacks for each guy, so it's 10 dice.
And what's their strength out of curiosity?
Strength 4.
So they're going to need 3s and then 4s.
Yep. They're demons. They're fearless. They're scouts. They're deep strike. Blood for Blood God. That's it. Okay. So here we go. They're only 80 points.
All right. So
For
3s.
2 wound models.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that was a really bad roll. Which has been like my thing this game. It's toughness 4.
Yeah. So
2 wounds.
2 wounds. All right. 2 saves coming right up. For Snake Eyes.
Okay.
Feeling the pain. Yay!
When did does the soul bliss thing go off on your turn or my turn?
At the end of the turn. So at the end of this turn, we'll do it. So they made their Feeling of Pain. And the Herald will swing back. Yeah, he's an initiative 4. He has...
My wife is here.
Yes, 3 attack space. That's right. 3 plus 1 for attack. Alright, so 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s because we're the same weapon skill. 3 hits. And what's your toughness? It was 4, that's right.
Yep.
I am strength 5. So 3's a wound. Drop it down.
Wait a minute.
That was 3 wounds.
Alright. 3 saves. 5 up. 1. 1 guy is dead.
Alright. And then I have the actual Plague Bearers.
Wolfie, no!
So it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1's being a champion. So that would be 19 attacks. Wait, I think I did that math right.
You know math today?
Never. I got a diploma and I still don't consider myself to do the math. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's right. Okay. So I need what the hell do I need? I need 4s and then 4s. 4s and 4s all day. All right. It's not bad. Just getting rid of these missiles. That's not bad hitting. Right. Then I need 4s again. Drop down the die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds. 2 or 4.
Oh, I should have done that last turn. What's it?
8 wounds.
Ah.
All your invulnerable saves better than your armor. So
Yeah.
5 ups.
3, so that's 1 dead, 2 dead, and wound on 1.
All right.
So the question is, should I take the foot slits?
With the spikes?
There's
Spikes.
little flat things that I can put on them.
I kind of like the flat ones better than the spikes, but that's just me. I mean,
Like,
it's
say
the
it looks
desert
like that.
one. Yeah, that's the like spidery one. I don't know. Desert terrain, I would think you'd want flattened out walker bits, but you know, whatever. So
There was
boom,
2 dead, and then 1 had a wound left on
I
it.
took the herald with me. Okay.
And
Lost it by 6, 7.
yeah, you didn't do a wound to me, and I did 2, 6, 7. Yeah, you're right.
Double ones. No.
So,
instability is probably going to wipe that unit out.
So you took 6 wounds unsaved. Yeah, that's a wipe
You
unit.
don't even get involves against that?
Nope.
Against instability, really?
Nope. No saves of any kind allowed. Field of Pain has been arguable. I say no. Just check the consolidation.
Well, it's not instant
One's
death,
consolidation.
so you would actually get Feel No Pain.
Yeah, but it's a matter of whether it considers a saving throw, and it technically is not considered a saving throw, but yeah. All right, so that was their consolidation after that, and scoring wise, I got
First blood, number 1.
Yeah, I got First Blood, so that'll bring me up to 6. I got Harness to Warp, but I only did 1.
Because he's awesome.
Um,
Because he looks like he just.
and I got
walked
Blood
out
and
of a
Guts
bar
because I
concert.
killed a unit in close combat. So I get 7, 8. I have 8 in total right now. That's including First Blood.
Nice. Yeah, you're right now. You're handling me pretty well.
So I guess it'll go on to your turn, and you're.
Oh, Soul Blaze.
Oh, yep, Soul Blaze. On a 1 or
5 or
3, it
6?
dies. And it goes off.
Keeps going.
was it?
D6 strength 3 hits. I'll double check again.
Oh, it's 3. So 3. If it is D6, then it'd be 3 strength.
It takes. Oh, sorry, D3.
D3. So it was a 3. So it would be 2.
2 strength 4 hits, AP 5.
2 strength 4, AP5. So I need 4's a wound. 1 wound from my own units. Feel No Pain. Or invulnerable save. Nope. Feel No Pain. Nope. Got 1.
You know, this demon adds, or this, not demon head, Bloodthirster is unusually buff.
Herald.
For,
You mean Herald of Khorne?
He's unusually buff for
And the Soul Blade stays on because the guy
He's been
died.
working out. I would piss test him though. I mean, if
You know.
might be worth doing.
So 1 axe wasn't enough for him.
No, he needed 4 axe blades. It's the only way to be sure.
So
I
now it
think
goes
you
into your
owe it
turn.
to yourself to get that one named guy from Fantasy with the axe chucks.
Oh god, that's a little over the top for me, even me.
Oh yeah. Okay. You know what? Say that to the lead singer.
I know. I do everything kind of yeah. What was it we said before? It was he couldn't decide whether he wanted a flail or an axe, so I got both.
Yeah.
Those guys have to decide, or
morale.
morale check on them.
Nice if they pass.
So
wait,
morale
does
check?
this morale check before deep strike?
Yes. Because it was before reserve rolls.
I've been rolling so low, it'd be nice to actually roll low enough to.
even if you got 6, yeah.
3-inch consolidate.
Okay.
So yeah, they get to move 3 inches, and then they just stand there.
Well, they can snapfire.
They can
shoot,
snap
right?
fire.
Well, I've got flamers, so.
Can't snap fire with some flamers.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, they're. I mean, like, yeah, I believe you can. They're just assault weapons, right?
No.
No, they're templates.
You can't snap fire template like
You
blast
can
weapons or
overwatch
something.
them, you just can't snapfire them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But you can fire some auto pistols there, right?
Woo! Auto pistols.
Hey, man, I'll take what I can get. They come in and that's that.
All right, so let's see them. Where are they gonna go?
I would just make sure that they're not within crumping distance of the big one.
Crumping distance.
I mean, I think inevitably I'm probably going to end up fighting that big guy.
Because there's my warlord.
But
That's
kill
a
something else first.
that's a lot of points right there. Because that's his big game hunter, warlord.
What if you kill enough stuff that you could summon a bloodthirster? What are you gonna do then?
I'm not going to summon a bloodthirster because I don't have one.
You know what you have to do? You have to crack open that box and just build it.
Build it right
outside.
now. Wait, you're going to have to sit here for 3 more hours. I gotta get this done.
We actually
That's
did a
painted and
fantasy game
everything.
like that once. Like we did a
But
massive
a bloodthirster
fantasy
is
game.
definitely in the, it's in. I'm going to paint one because I do need it for the blood type thing, but it's just not in the cards right this second. I want to get more core stuff done, and you got to build up to it because the flesh hounds are for the first level of summoning. The demon prince is going to be for the second, and then like the bloodthirster is going to be
Hey,
the last.
I'm no different. I have no plans on buying the Night Titan until the very end of this list.
Yeah, the instrument calls them. I went off the
So we're gonna have all the bloodletters, deep striking right there.
You realize that because you're being cautious there, you're going to blow the charge.
I can't charge.
No, I mean the next turn you're going to blow the charge because you're being all cautious there.
It's going to be hard for me to blow the charge. I could do it, but I charge D6 plus 6.
You're going to blow it.
D6 plus.
You need
Wait,
to stop
really?
jinxing me. If you're going to keep jinxing me, you go over there and sit in the corner. All right. I have flyers. Now movement. Flyers. I get to pivot, right?
Pivot 90 degrees.
I'm going to pivot to here. As I fly over him, I can vector strike him.
Yes, you
And I
can.
can still drop my template, correct?
Yes, you
And
can.
a separate target, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Then that's what I'm going to do. Vector strike.
Tink.
Go, be over here.
But it's still done during the shooting phase.
Okay. And then those guys already did their thing, and they deep struck, and that they can move, right? But they can't.
They can run.
Yeah.
That's about the extent of their movement.
See how far I can go. 1 inch. Oh,
One
man.
whole inch.
Glorious.
Oh, they're motoring.
I wouldn't really gonna move that far anyway because I don't wanna just be a victim of the charge if I can avoid it. Though, I can live with it. We're gonna spread out. Spread out, you mooks.
My template guy is all the way over here.
Okay. Let's do some stuff.
Yeah.
Vector strike. Strength 7.
It's actually no. It's D3 hits. I found out.
Huh?
Only against flyers.
Only gets flyers.
Yep. It's only 1 against things on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, so but monstrous creatures get the D3.
No.
I could have sworn I read that in the rule books.
Vector. Well, normally Vector Strike is only done by flying monstrous creatures. Helldrake is special.
Yeah,
But if it's against a non-flying unit, so not a zooming flyer or whatever you call a flying monstrous creature when he's flying.
Okay.
Then it's D3. If it's something on the ground,
Okay.
it's only 1.
So it's D3 against things that are also flying.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
So one hit.
One hit at strength 7.
Nope.
No. And then I'll drop the flamer here on that unit.
You'll probably hit 5, maybe 6.
You should Demon Forge, then you can do it twice.
Oh yes, and I will Demon Forge. That's what I forgot to do last. That's what I forgot to do last turn.
Yes.
Once per game, at the start of any shooting phase, we'll use this one. The model may activate its Demon Forge. Until the end of its turn, the model in question may re-roll all its failed to wound and armor or penetration rolls. At the end of this phase in which it is used, roll a d6 and a 1
Roll
and
the
lose the
Vector
whole
Strike.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you can reroll the vector strike.
Why not?
So 4+.
Yes.
Big guy, don't feel me now. 5+.
Oh.
Yeah, he just takes a wound.
All right. I don't know. With your discount, it's going to be like, what is it? It's 125 and 175, so it's going to be like less than 3.
So he is down to, actually, how many? I never even took into account how many wounds a base one has, because I always take Kugath, so. Kugath.
Could have taken Kugath in this.
He has
That would've
6
been
base, so he's down to 5. I normally do, but the problem is there's no Nurgling, so his one ability is essentially useless.
I can get 5.
Where you were building Nurglings? Where are your Nurglings?
I didn't have enough points to fill them.
Oh my god.
There are a lot of points.
Oh my god.
By a lot of points, I mean 45 points.
Oh my god.
That's a cost of a herald.
Probably because you're taking a monstrous creature.
Strength 6.
Tripping.
Oh, these are 2-ups, right?
Strength 6 on, yep, totem force, 6, 2 up.
You roll those ones.
Oh, what's that?
The one.
Oh, come on. 4 ones.
And each says no.
So 5 up, 5 up. Nope.
Do it again. Yes.
I did it again.
Finally.
What's in respect to the?
That's closest. Then you
Okay.
gotta start testing.
Right. So just 3 lookout sirs. Yep. Because he's an independent character.
Him, then him. Then your
Wait,
choice.
the origin of the shot was here.
Doesn't matter. Guy. So you blew up an icon.
And a champion. So there you go.
I don't get any special extra points for that, unfortunately.
Nope. If you
They
kill
don't take-
2 more guys, then
Yeah,
you
they're
do.
fearless though. So. All right, so that's that. Oh, I'm gonna shoot at them though with my auto pistols. Auto pistols are plenty.
All right.
With 6s, snapshots. So keep misplacing my tape measure. Thank you. Everybody
Okay.
within 12.
That's not good. All you have to do is just kill those 2 guys, then you get the blood type.
Those definitely.
Or even one guy. Oh, you would have to kill both the heralds further.
Yeah, I'd have to kill him though too because he's part of the unit, right?
No. Because
He's a separate purchase.
he's a separate purchase.
You'll actually get 2 blood type points if you kill both of them.
But he has a total of 4 wounds, because 2 plus his base 2. So 4 wounds in
Doesn't
total.
matter. He's far away. You don't have to worry about him.
Yeah.
How many wounds are heralds?
2. So even his general is only 2 wounds.
15.
I think, size, I could just, just assault that thing and just be done with it, but...
I mean, what are you gonna do? Reach up and grab it?
Yeah!
Well, you can try, right?
You just keep jumping, trying swiping at it.
I don't think that guy has much of a
vertical.
item as jump, much of a vertical. I don't think
His vertical leap is not as famed as his
that's a
width.
great start.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Wow!
That is as good as I could have hoped for.
6 6s
Uh-oh.
and strength.
That happens again. Candyman's gonna show up.
Not the Candyman. The Candyman can. Strength 3 on top
Strength
score, you
three.
need 5s.
2?
2!
Oh, you could botch this. Then I get a blood type point.
One botch.
1 botched.
Here's the thing.
Musician has no purpose at this point.
Yeah.
He is a musician. Oh, I thought that was a herald or something.
No, he's just
That's a shame.
Okay. And that's that. Sad birthday.
Did he score anything?
Probably not. I did some wounds, but I didn't do anything worth. Score and victory point at the end of your turn if at least one enemy unit was controlling an objective marker that I blew up. Nope. Score and victory point at the end if an enemy unit was completely destroyed. That would have been great, but no. And Altar of Gore. Score and victory point at the end of your turn if at least one enemy. Oh, that did that one. Blood for blood, blood and skulls for Khorne. Score and victory point at the end of at least one enemy character was killed in a challenge.
Okay. So, bottom of 4.
Anything that seems unreasonable, you just want to pitch?
I have to pitch something. I think. What is it?
Well, no, we're at 3 right now.
Almost.
So next turn you have to pitch something, but you can pitch something now if you want to see if you can get some. Or no, you can't.
It would still,
yeah.
I would still have to.
So
You're kind of you kind of get the unless you're doing really good about nailing objectives, you kind of get stuck with the ones you got.
That's why Maelstrom and anything less than 15.
So I draw.
Because you can't get around.
Secure objective 1.
Yeah, I mean, he's gone through a lot though. I mean, I think part of it's still just luck.
So objective 1 is, I believe, this one, right? So I gotta go for 6.
You got to number your ooze, man.
They're numbered.
Oh, there?
Yeah. And I guess we'll just come back after our movement.
Oh my God, is this?
Alright, so psychic phase. So this is from 2 each of the guys. So, I want to try the combination. Oh, I gotta see how many each of us get. 5.
Alright.
So it's 5 base, 2, 4, one more, 6. So you get 11, you get 5. He'll cast Iron Arm on himself. Big guy.
Flubs.
Nope.
Bow.
This is like a one time where he's vulnerable, but I don't think it'll matter that much.
I would have to make a meteoric charge to get to him.
That guy over there is going to try and do Iron Arm on himself.
Sure.
So the Herald gets it with 2 successes. You really don't want this. There's only 5.
Gone. Oh, 5 dice? Oh. Shit. I'll reroll it. Damn it.
For what it's worth, I was going to allow it. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to see if you saw it anyways.
5 6s!
Of course not.
1 cost?
It doesn't matter. He's got
Oh,
one
you gotta
too.
get the other one,
You
yeah.
only need 1, right?
Yeah, I only need 1.
Well, you still have to dispel.
You still have to dispel all of them, though.
That was my point, yeah.
So he has Iron Arm. He's going to give himself Endurance. No. Because he already has a 5 of them.
What's his toughness?
Now, toughness 8. The Herald is.
You need at least strength 5 in order to hurt him.
I can hurt him, but it's just like God.
So now we're going to do...
yes, but remember, decapitating blow is still decapitating blow.
Sure is. I don't have it though.
Your bloodletters have it, don't they?
No.
I thought
don't think
they.
so.
I thought their swords had it standard.
Yellow. Yeah.
Alright.
Blood for the Blood God, Demon of Khorne, Deep Strike,
So...
Fearless, Skulls for the Skull Throne, Hellblade. User, strength user, 3
There are
AP,
2 for
elite.
Endurance. 2 for
Well, never
the-
mind that. No decapitating
Okay.
blow.
So we're going to do Enfeeble on the Cultist unit.
I have a Blade of Endless Bloodshed.
So, Enfeeble on
That might have
Cultist.
decapitating blow.
Ugh!
No.
A
Failed.
thing called Deluge of Blood.
Hemorrhage on the Cultist. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like it probably goes
Cock.
off.
Cock. Where's the cock?
So yeah, I got at least
Go
2.
off? Okay. So
Yeah.
what happens?
So take 2 toughness tests.
Okay. Under, right?
Equal or under. So
I've been rolling like crap,
Don't
so
do-
I should be able to do this.
don't do a 4+.
I
You
got one
one
under.
So 1 dies. It's random. So just take a guy. Say yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now do another one.
Yes.
Alright, it stopped. And then we're gonna do Endurance on himself for the Herald. 1 short.
Isn't it the Herald and this unit?
Nope. Well, no.
He doesn't need it anymore anyway.
It targets a friendly unit.
Yeah. For 2 warp charges, I would hope it's the whole unit.
Psychic phase. Or no, shooting phase. Let's see what happens. 6! Yay! It's the Nurgle one. The Rock Glorious Rot. So it's same deal.
Isn't that nice of them to give you a brass skull with this thing?
Yeah, actually, that thing's really well made. I was really pretty pleased with it.
So the Cultists on a D6. Nope. On the Bloodletters. Nope. 2 1s. I get to re-roll 1 of those. So we'll re-roll the Bloodletter one because I have a musician. Yay. Justin.
Yeah.
You do me a favor and tell me what the 6 does on the chart. It's all the way in the back.
Oh, is this for the Winds of Chaos?
Yeah,
Winds
Did you do that before?
it's right
Yeah,
there.
that's in the shooting phase, right?
A 6 is rot, glorious rot.
Yes.
So, D6, strength 4, AP 3 hits with poison 4.
So,
Ignores cover.
so it's strength 4.
Strength 4, so you do get a reroll against those
Yeah.
dudes.
So how many hits on the Bloodletters? 2.
Strength 4.
Well, you got to still need a 6 to activate.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay.
That is 1, but reroll because of poison. No,
Only if it's equal to or greater than.
it is.
Or, I mean, greater than.
No, it's equal to or greater than.
No, it isn't.
How?
What's the strength?
They changed it between 6th and 7th.
Oh, they changed
What's
it.
the
Yeah.
strength on it though?
Strength 4.
It's I'm toughness 3.
Oh, that's
My
right.
letters aren't tough like letters.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you
Well,
go.
the reroll didn't have it anyway.
Up
So,
until 5. That's kind of the trade-off.
Invotable.
Love it.
Wait, don't you just love those dump
I
charges?
just said, it's
can,
just like
you
last
can
time,
hit
all
that,
my
by
choice.
the way, but it doesn't do anything.
Assault phase.
Sure.
One lonely guy
Let's
is
do the
charging.
flamers first, because if he gets through that,
God.
Ooh.
6.
Oh.
7,
Oh.
8 hits. Oh.
Enjoy being.
Oh man, it smells like burning feet.
Okay, lots of wounds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So deal
Come
with
on,
that.
rocket, rocket.
It could happen.
I need. I don't get feel no pain. This is just 5 ups at this point
Why don't you get feel no pain?
because the guy's no longer in the unit.
Oh, that's right.
They don't have a base.
They have shrouding now.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
All right.
You get a blood tie.
Blood tie point. Yay! We love it.
How many are you up to now?
2.
I mean,
Things have been
summon
going
back your
well.
corn dogs.
And then this unit, they can just charge in because the other guy absorbed Overwatch. 9 inches. Loving it.
Wow. They certainly do waddle fast.
Notice. I'm not too worried. 9 inches would probably get me just right to there. So then
Oh,
you'll
you
just,
still get a 3-inch, so
yeah.
you can waddle a little bit further.
All right. So then you get to pile in. Well, my herald technically gets to do a 3-inch, so 3-inch for him. Gets in. I get to swing first with him.
Iron challenge.
You can challenge if you like. I will challenge because I have no choice.
So you
That's
want-
right, because your guy didn't die between that challenge.
Whoa!
It
Doesn't
doesn't work.
work? Okay.
No.
If that's your only character challenging,
That is my only character.
It doesn't work.
Challenge does nothing.
What's the rules for challenge? How close do you have to be?
3 inches.
You have to do. It have to be in base by the
There you go.
consolidate. So yeah, no challenge.
All right. So,
Herald will get to go prior for you piling in.
go for it.
So he does 3 base.
Also known as
charge.
the Orc Green Tide War Boss rule. Because people would spread out the green tide as far as possible.
And then just teleport.
It's like, challenge.
The thing that kept that from happening in Warhammer was you were stuck to
Threes?
like within, even if you had a giant base, you
2
were stuck
misses?
within that base.
Well, I don't know. I could get my slaves
And-
pretty wide.
Yeah. I mean, it was a little crazy, but still.
2s. So 3 wounds.
Okay.
Or 2 wounds.
And he said, oh yeah, I do get saves.
Yeah,
First
because.
t-shirt save.
Oh
One.
wow.
Ow!
Then you get.
Pile in!
Yep. Then you get to do your 3-inch pile
God
in.
damn, this is annoying.
That's why you don't run horde armies, my friend.
Like, you imagine I'm planning on having twice this number of cultists.
Only twice as many?
Yeah.
Oh man, only 2 units?
I have a lot
Such a
of
waste.
Shut.
more
Shut
like
your Tyranid
probably
hive
3 units
mind
because
up.
I'm probably going to do 2 smaller units so they can just get killed and give me blood type points. Get in there. I think it's right there.
It's
Why
like a
not?
prickly sword.
He's a prickly sword.
I feel like we're being torn in 2 different directions. Pretty much at all times.
Yeah, that's like the one downside with any horde army. Like Justin, you run Tyranids. You know.
He runs a lot of monstrous creatures, though.
Yeah, he doesn't do the gaunt spam. Well, you play Turvagons though.
I can. I did against Space for a really funny game about like a month ago.
What was it?
I decided to play 4th edition Tyranids. In style, not in models.
What do you mean?
It was the hordiest horde thing I could possibly do.
What do you mean?
3 Tervagons were the only monstrous creatures. And I took like 30 Hormagons, 30 Devilgons, and 30 regular Gons.
Okay.
And then kept spawning additional. In addition to that, I had a bunch of warriors. I even had some Raveners.
I was gonna say you should have gotten the what are the flying? The gargoyles.
I could. I only have 30 gargoyles built. I still have 3 boxes of gargoyles that I bought like a year ago that I haven't done anything with. They're all still on sprue.
Oh, wow.
I don't like gargoyles. They are so much work to paint.
All right. So after your pile, How many
Oh,
attacks do you
this
take?
guy's dead. So I was like, why is this guy doing all the way over there?
That's 1 towards combat res I got so far.
So, within 2 inches of somebody in combat, so it looks like, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Is this guy in 2 inches? I think he might be just out. Oh, hello. Start with 2.
So 2 hits so far out of the many attacks.
Can't rain all the time, but it's raining right now. 6.
6 in total. God, man.
9.
9 in total. Ooh.
I think he forgot to reroll the one by the bush.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Hey. So 9 plus.
9 plus, so that's
15?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I need 4 to hit you, right?
Yeah, I need force.
How many times did I just roll that pile?
1, 2, 3.
This will be
4.
4. Right? This will be 4?
I'm pretty sure this will be
Yeah,
4.
sounds like it.
Sounds like
2.
it's still by the sound.
So that was what we were at 19, 20, 21, and then 2 more dice. Nothing. So
21 hits.
21 hits.
I think we did our
5.
math correctly.
3.
3.
Oh.
4.
4.
5.
5. Oh,
Once again, I think that's kind of the way it might be.
alright. 5 ups.
2.
3 fail.
No.
Uh-oh.
They feel it.
They're feeling the pain.
3 dead. They have the feels.
Oh. Might tie this combat. We'll see.
So 3 dead. So you're winning combat by 2 right now.
So far.
So
You have a banner though, or whatever.
oh yeah.
That
So
could be-
you're winning by
really
1.
One of the few armies that still have the bullshit banners.
Yep.
They
So
pay for 'em.
Look at us. We're playing fantasy.
1. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, and then plus 3, so 11.
Okay.
11 attacks.
Only 11?
Only 11. That's how many I have here.
What a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
Almost as if you planned this.
No. So I need 4s to hit. That's 3.
That's about as good as I could hope for.
Yep. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Worse than average. That's good. Good start.
And then I need 3s to win because your toughness 3 on my strength 4. So
And you're
4
poison,
wins.
right?
Yeah, but I
You
get,
get to re-roll that.
but I already wounded 4 times.
Oh, yeah.
You want to reroll it?
Nope, I'm good.
1 t-shirt save. Now I'm losing by 4.
4.
Okay.
D-ship minus 4. So I need 4.
Wait a minute. You can't be losing by 4. You are winning by 2.
I was winning by 1.
Because we forgot to put the banner into.
Oh yeah. So actually no. But the thing is, I didn't lose as bad as I thought. I was winning by 1, and you killed 3, right?
Yeah, so 4.
So I lost. So
You're
like,
only losing by 2.
How many did you lose in
I'm
total?
losing by 2. I lost 4 total guys. You lost 3 total guys. So you're beating me by 2. So,
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah, okay.
So but yeah, but leadership 8.
With 7.
7.
So you barely lost. So it's a 2d6 run.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, that's not good.
8. That might be.
He likes going back in that direction again.
I trust you.
I would know. It's just it's very hard for me to do that.
Oh, look at that.
They're still on, just barely.
We like this edge.
Well, it's Khorne. We've been living on the edge forever.
Consolidation.
You know?
2 inches. Woo!
They just shuffle.
I don't know how much good of a trade that was. I don't think it was a good trade at all. I just got movement out of it.
Well, I mean, you know, once again, you're shaving a fair number of guys off this unit.
And I'm just hoping that you fail your leadership, but you know you're not going to because you're already at the edge. And as this game shows, you're going to rally up.
Let's hope.
No, this game has showed so far that he fails once and then rallies up.
Yeah.
He can't afford to fail once this time.
Yeah, technically.
I'd like to not, if possible. That'd be great. It would be grand.
Conga Line of Death. This goes on the top of 5 for your turn then. So we're getting towards the end. Also, that guy has iron armor. I gotta throw that on.
No, he has tubby armor is what he has.
Yeah, close enough. Alright.
Alright. So
these guys, you know, just meh. They're just shuffling. Every day they're shuffling.
every day.
So, your turn. Did I score anything?
I have to dump one of these.
Yes, I scored objective 6. Because the Herald's there. So I'm up to actually 9 now. 9 victory points. Alright. And so I need Kingslinger and objective 1.
I wonder if I should vector strike that guy or bathe him in fire. What's his toughness again?
Which one? Him? Toughness 5 base, +3, toughness 8.
You could vector strike him and then bathe the.
People right now. Everybody.
So these guys ended up rallying with a roll of 7, and
I'm just gonna move these guys back into
There's
coherency,
gonna-
and everybody else is just gonna.
Why
back
aren't you
here.
taking your big spiky tubby guy?
What's that?
Your big spiky tubby guy.
I'm gonna convert those guys into flamers for this unit.
I like the big spiky tubby guy.
Yeah, but they're just gonna be big spiky tubby guys with flamers because they're gonna fit the theme better, and I'm gonna save these for my other unit that has regular cultists.
I guess.
wait. So how are you gonna make those flamers? You just gonna put flamers?
I found these really cool bits from an epic. There was an epic knight from back in the day that had one of its arms was a flame unit, and so it like is this. It's the size of a 28mm guy's shoulder pad and arm. It's like perfect.
All right then.
I'll show you. I used the other. They had a power fist and a flame thing, and I used the power fist on my possessed. So like it looks great.
Just conversion after conversion after conversion.
Yeah, that's the idea. Now, Khorne doesn't believe in active conversion, but, you know, they'd rather just cut your head off, but, you know. Alright, so I think that's as good as I can get in terms of getting as many people within 12 as possible.
Yep.
And that's, like, yeah, that's everybody, basically. Everybody that's not a guy with a flamer. Oh, I can't shoot yet, though. Now, the tough question is, do I go after the guy with iron arm?
Yeah.
Might as well.
So much fun, or do I try to rifle myself over that way?
Yeah, and not make it.
Well, let's see. That's the beauty of pre-measuring.
Are you 18 inches?
What's that?
How far away are you?
I'm way far away. 26.
Seems like a waste of time.
Yep. So automatic 6 would get me within 20. 6 again would get me within 14, which I can't roll.
Yep.
So, there you go. I guess I don't have a choice. I do need to do something this turn, so I'm probably going to have to go after that guy. It's probably the same thing, but let's just check.
Wow, that bloodthirster looks even more precarious than this.
Let's see. 20. I'm going to have to deal with this guy.
So you're just gonna go for the Herald?
Yeah, I'm going to spend my 2 blood tithe points. And give Insatiable Bloodlust. All friendly units with blood for the Blood God, special rule have Furious Charge and Rage.
Alright.
So, I just gotta remember what those things do.
This is your book.
Yeah, that is my book. I need this other book. We're just sitting here chatting.
That much is very much true. I wouldn't waste any bonuses on them, but
It's just ridiculous. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna crack him without the plus.
You know, I didn't realize.
How many wounds is he?
4.
Just wear him down.
But the thing is, I don't know how much I can wound him. Strength 4. Can that wound him?
Toughness
you need
5.
Yeah, there's no point.
Oh,
You're just
yeah,
going
yeah,
away.
that's right. It's removing your Furious Charge, yeah.
Oh, no, I don't have toughness 5, I have toughness 8. Or 9.
Yeah.
That was 9?
No,
You're
8.
not 9.
No, it's 8.
You're 8.
Yeah, no.
Is that Epidemus? What is that?
No, that's just standard Herald on a Palanquin.
So, a Palanquin...
It gives you +2 wounds and attack, but base
What's
Herald.
his toughness?
Base Herald is 5, but he has the Iron Arm.
It's fine.
Yeah. Strength and toughness are 5 on Herald. Herald of Nurgle.
I heard a Nurgle. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he is 8.
And what does Iron Arm give him?
+3.
+3 toughness?
+3 strength and toughness. So he's strength 8, toughness 8.
He just kind of rolls onto you.
Which is funny, like, I have strength 8, but, like, you still get, well, I mean, AP doesn't really matter with demons.
Yeah, this is one case where, like, it would be good if they actually put that fantasy rule in there because, like, I really can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty rough.
That's why I love taking, like, I love getting Iron Arm with Nurgle demons just because that normally it's impossible to wound him at that point.
Yeah, that is rough.
Oops.
Oh, that's what you need some advantages.
Should have probably eavesdropped these guys somewhere else.
Oh, hindsight and all that.
All right, we'll 90-degree turn.
So 90-degree.
Well, and then we'll move to. Oh wait, but I do have a minimum move, so I'm going to vector strike him, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep them in
18
my
inches.
I don't think I'm going to be able to keep them in my sights. Maybe I'll just move myself off the board and come back next turn. That might be a better way to go.
Remember, you can vector strike across from things off the board, see how many inches you are from there. Because you can go the full 36, vector strike him, and still leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you also have to consider, like, if the game ends, and that's a victory point on my end.
Oh, if he's off the board?
Is it?
If-
Do you
if-
have a thing that gives you one for him? 'Cause
No,
otherwise
but
it's not a victory.
well, I know it's not a victory point, but what I'm saying is, like, he'll die.
Oh, yeah.
So, for some odd reason.
I can actually get it that way too. What's his toughness?
Toughness 6.
I'll vector strike him.
Because you need, what, a 4 to wound? Or 3 to wound?
Oh wait, there's something else. I rolled on the Demon Forge thing, so I got to roll real quick. I do not lose a whole point. That was from last turn, and then I'll vector strike him on the way out.
So 4 wound? It's a wound.
Use the board.
I need a... Wait, this is on this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I need a 5 up.
Ugh,
Yay.
I'm not very lucky. Your turn.
Bottom of 5, so this probably will be the last turn. Yeah, it goes on to
Did
2.
you see the blood sacrifice roll for Slaughter Call?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Ha ha ha.
You can just be like, I failed my morale test. Blah.
So
That's like one of the ones that people say is like really good.
I guess with this, he'll just move like.
I probably will do it at
Oh, yeah,
some
he's over
point,
there, so
but
he'll-
the only problem is then I'd have to take the Helldrake in like a formation, and the formations require you to take Warp Talons, and I'm not that into them. The models
Alright.
don't
Well,
excite
not
me.
really. You could just take you could just take a standard force order along with this formation. Because Slaughter Call is
Yeah.
just a formation.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess. I mean, that's the.
So
other
let's go right to psychic
take two
phase.
minimum cultists, the Helldrake,
'Cause
and
they'll
pick
just stay there.
another HQ you wanted to
Yeah.
take anyway.
The problem is with the minimum cultists is that's where you want the.
Wait.
That's where you want them in the slaughter.
Oh,
So you can get rid
At
of them.
minimum, they're probably going to die.
Psychic
anyway.
phase. 3. So you get 3, and I get. I guess I'll have all my heralds, so I get 6. Alright. What to do? I'm going to try the thing I've been doing all game, and I'm going to do it this time. We're going to throw 3 Ed Enfeeble on that cultist.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Wait, no, I only need 1. Okay, no, we're
Need
good.
one?
Yep, so I got a 6, so that's 1 success.
I will try to deny the witch. Wait, how many dice do you have left? I'll let it
6.
go off. I'm enfeebled. Go ahead.
So they're -1 strength and toughness. I'm going to throw a 4th this next one, and this is going to be on hemorrhage.
Double 6.
I know, that's what I'm hoping for.
No, it doesn't even go off.
Doesn't even go off.
Oh man.
We'll do. God. God. We'll do Iron Arm himself down there.
Okay.
For the Herald.
No.
Doesn't even go off.
Goodness. That was what I was
Time
saving
to
these
rumble.
dice for. Now I'm ready to rumble.
Maybe you do want to take the Helldrake.
Orb Storm.
+1 to Hammer of Wrath and Vector Strikes.
It's cool.
What does Justin? What does 4 do on the Warp Storm table?
Foe is Warp Ebb, -1 to all invul saves for demons.
That's you too.
That's fine.
Oh, glorious. That's not good.
What is the minimum for that though? How many warp talons do you have to take?
2 Raptors, 1 Warp Talon is the minimum.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
Oh, really?
I'm just gonna.
They get into combat quicker. I thought you would like them.
Yeah.
No, we'll just hold off.
Warp Talons.
I think I'm not even gonna bother this whole thing at this point.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave him go. Roll a d6. Does the game continue?
I don't think this one goes that way.
Oh, is it?
I think this one ends at 7.
Oh, wow.
I could be wrong. Let's double check.
Just see if it says random game length.
Deadlock.
Deadlock. It's a deadlock.
Run them to the ground. I love that. The Flesh Hounds have Hammer of Wrath, and the Bikers have Shred on their
variable
Hammer
game
of Wrath.
length.
So, how about you roll a d6, Rico?
What happens?
3 up it ends.
Oh.
Or
3
3
up?
up. No,
No.
3 up it continues. Yeah.
Okay, it continues. I actually want that because right now I'm losing by some.
So, top of turn 6.
I lose another one of these miraculous little things. I think you've got this wrapped up just because I don't think I'm going to have enough cards to make it worthwhile, but we'll try. And of course I put my guys on top of my card. Let's see. At the end of a turn, when at least one enemy character was killed in the challenge, we'll try that. Scoring victory point at the end of the turn if at least one enemy unit was controlling an objective marker. He is controlling an objective marker.
Oh, jeez. This ain't
No
good.
prisoners. Scoring is completely destroyed.
And,
No,
and the warp goes against you.
That ain't good.
Keep this. And I'll keep this. I'll drop no prisoners. Alright, so and away we go. Now, well, he's still got the defensive grenades though, right? That doesn't go away.
Yeah, so you're not going to get bonuses for charging.
There is no point in this. Did they have defensive grenades too?
Everyone does. Anything with the mark.
Mark of Nurgle.
It's the mark of Nurgle.
Mark of no fun. That's what that is.
Nurgle pretty much
You know what that
screws
is?
Khorne.
You charge toward him and you go, whoa, what does that smell?
Mark of no fun.
Go after him now.
Oh yeah.
He's vulnerable. Take him down.
Yes.
Knock him over. Steal his lunch bunny.
Now I have to challenge. I have to challenge, but my guys, my understanding of the rules now are my guys don't sit on the sidelines though and
No,
wait.
they don't.
They still strike.
Yeah. There was a long debate about that one, and that is in fact the
Well, they used to be able to like give you a reroll and like get 'em boss or something like that. Or,
yeah, cheering squad.
yeah.
Bring out the pom poms.
All right.
You can no longer challenge to go save me.
All right, and then oh my God, they rallied this. They rallied last turn.
They did indeed.
Yeah.
Full BS, man. Full BS.
Full BS is exactly what's going on.
Because
This
in
is
close
full
combat,
BS.
they're not going to do a whole lot.
Oh, where does the Helldrake come back on?
Any table edge. Ongoing reserves.
All right.
But it automatically comes in because
He does automatically come in.
All right.
Well, it comes on his board edge, doesn't it?
No, any.
Oh,
Yeah, once it flies off, I think
What he could do is this, Vector Strike, and then Flame.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, gee, thanks, Justin.
No, but
I know.
Like that was like the way to go. I'm gonna do from this edge, this angle. So
That'll be
He
miraculous.
no fool. He knows how to play this game.
no.
Ah!
But I do kind of like I've used this unit before. It's one of the few things that I have that I've actually used before. Up to 36. But I'm not gonna go the full 36 probably.
Come on, go full 36. Come on.
I'm gonna go like.
Hey, man, come on,
right
come on.
there. That seems like a good place.
Oh, Jesus, ain't gonna go with.
Hi.
Hi, I'm actually flying. I just don't look like it.
I got big wings, you know.
I'm
Prancing.
majestic.
He's kind of prancing as he goes.
All right, movement over here.
Just did circle.
That's right.
I'll never get line breaker.
Oh, you could with Tubby.
Is it line breaker? Is it within his deployment zone?
Yeah. Within 12 inches. No, within his deployment zone.
No, I'm technically in his deployment zone.
Oh, wait, no. Might be 12 inches then.
The 12 inches from the board edge, or
Yeah, the table
deployment
edge.
zone?
I think it's the table. No, it's definitely not deployment zone. You'd only have to be in the middle of the table. Yes, line breaker is just halfway up.
Bring forth thy flamers.
Remember, they can't flame if you are going to hit your own guys.
Right. So that's why I'm saying bring forth thy flamers.
That one flamer in the back there seems to be in trouble.
He's gonna move. These guys are gonna break rank so that he can come through. Hi there.
Form, hold,
Oh, these guys.
fire. No, real fire.
Fire when you see this, when you smell the stench. All right. I guess shooting. Vector strike, strength 7.
So 5. You 2.
I make it.
5 up and vulnerable
God's
save.
sake. Yay!
5 up and vulnerable save.
Double
Yeah.
yay! All right, where do I put this?
It's not 5 up invulnerable. It's 4. It's 6 up. Ebb.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. Can you put that D4 next to him with a 3?
Does that look like 5
What?
to you?
The D4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5.
Change that to 3.
Yeah, and put it next to him.
Okay. What's that?
That's how many wounds he has
Bell
left.
flamer.
Uh-oh.
4.
Two. Oh no, that was I thought that was a 6.
Nope.
Now 5 ups. All right, 2.
All right. Flamers!
Double flamer.
Not as good, but we'll take it anyway.
Uh-oh.
3.
3. 3. Or hey, you can probably get 4.
4, yeah.
4.
No? You can pivot. It's any point on his base.
Right. No, it's got to be either this guy or this guy. It's 3 each time.
Ah.
I'll take it. Hey, whatever, man. I'm happy. I'm satisfied with it regardless. 3 wounds. 2 wounds.
1 wound.
No
No
wounds.
wounds.
Started out so well.
So 3,
5 wounds.
2. Give me your pistol shots so you can have all the wounds at once.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, why don't we see if they get through this, and then we'll move to the next thing.
Well, they do only have 5 wounds left.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, we'll see. 6 up.
Nope.
5 up.
1. You
4.
got to start making your lookout, sirs. Nope, he bites it.
Oh, wow. He takes 3 wounds.
So we're just left with that tubby guy.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Oh, don't want to count the flamers.
All right. So,
Or you could just add them all and subtract 3.
got 1 guy left.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 plus
2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9, and then 3 more.
hits and
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, strength. Sorry,
You need
toughness 4,
5s.
right? Yeah. So
And then
those,
1.
and then 1 more. Okay, you know what? He could live.
I don't want
It would drive me crazy, but he could live.
On a 6, 5? Doesn't
Okay.
seem likely.
Dead.
Nope.
Blood type point. Yay!
Time to summon the corn dog.
Not yet.
Oh.
All right. Charge. M.
There to there for
Yep,
the herald.
I activate my one-time use banner gimmick. So I get a 6 and I roll a d6.
So you can go at least 7 inches, so you could fail this.
Yeah, he's gonna miss.
I don't know. Am I within 7? That's the question.
Definitely not.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I need to roll at least a 1.
There you go.
Oh, you made
can
it.
roll an 8.
I can roll these-
You need
A
an 8.
2.
You can
The 2
flip
up. Oh! You rolled a 2.
Thank goodness. All right.
They get in.
Huzzah. Get there.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus,
no,
and
that's
I
even
broke your
more-
model.
And it's even more awful.
Really, it's kind of pointless at this point.
There you go.
Yeah, mine's the objective.
There's an objective there.
Hey, I'm gonna challenge you.
Hey, I have to accept if I want to attack, so.
Actually, you're alone. You can't decline.
Oh, really? Well, balls.
Yeah. If you're a character by yourself, you can't.
Alright then.
What up, yo?
Bring it
Why
on!
is he going to duck you?
Is it Nurglings?
He can't get off of that thing. He is fused to that chair.
All right. So I don't get any of my other cool stuff,
3
but
boosts. What's my attack?
oh gosh, Abscissa Manus challenges you to mortal combat.
Do you accept?
Do you accept?
I guess.
Did you ever see the YouTube roving band of a cappella singers?
So
Gets it.
no.
There were 2 people that were like.
Do you even get the +1 for regular charging? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
No.
Okay, so you
no.
do get that?
No.
No,
because
you
it
don't
negates-
get that
it negates
either.
all
No,
that.
no
It
bonuses
negates
from
all
charging.
charge bonuses.
God, I'm glad I hate you. By the way, I hate you. My
Yeah.
unit also hates you.
Well, you got Hatred Slanesh. Do you also have just base
No,
hatred?
no, I also because I have the exalted locus of wrath. I just have hatred.
Ah, okay.
Period.
Yeah, you're a very hateful group of merry men.
Okay, so 3 normal attacks.
3 normal attacks.
Initiative 6. I'm assuming I'm faster.
I'm initiative 5, so yeah, swing away.
There you go. Look at that.
Nurglings do
You
not
are
make
gonna
me
be
faster.
How are you a niche 5 when you're
I'm a
carried
herald.
around on a fucking
Yeah,
chair?
I'm actually gonna back my
Oh,
guys.
no, no,
up.
no,
I'm actually
initiative
gonna
5.
back my guys up because you're gonna get to pile in before my regular.
Not initiative 5, initiative 4. Double check. I'm pretty sure it's initiative 4, not 5.
Not 5. There is
It's initiative
no
5,
way
or
that
4.
a Nurgle,
Weapon skill
a
7?
Herald of Nurgle. No, it's
Weapon
4.
skill 4.
He's a niche 4.
Wait, what's my weapon skill?
That
6?
is probably going to be high. 5.
5. Okay.
7, so
Actually,
I
that's pretty low.
3s.
I hate you. I'm glad I hate you.
Oh man, come on, let's see those snake eyes again. Oh, beautiful.
Oh my god, what the fuck, man? I don't throw dice normally, but that
There
almost
you
made
go.
1 wound for sure.
That's the one so far. Wait, that's from your herald?
Yeah, that's the highest initiative.
Strength,
You gotta
strength,
roll that.
strength 5. Deluge of Blood is at the end of the assault phase. If the bear inflicted casualties generate an additional blood type, I'll do that later if I actually kill him. And I have 2 extra attacks that are AP nil because of my and they're strength 4 because of my combat familiar.
Okay.
1 hit, 1 wound, I think. Toughness 5.
Yes.
Yep. So 2 wounds so far. One's AP3, one's AP nil.
Doesn't matter. APs.
Pile in simul strikes with everybody else.
Well, if this is the higher initiative, then I gotta take the saves now.
Remember, -1 involved.
Yep. 6 up. I got 1.
No.
5 up.
That horn rat.
Aw. So he has 2 wounds left.
Okay, journey of 1,000 miles. All right, so everybody pile. You pile in first. No, wait. Initiative 5 or 4?
4.
Okay, we all pile in.
Whee! I give him a mighty 4 swings. Woo!
Now, but your 4 swings, I think, do get to be directed at me because we're in shot.
Yes. So let me just resolve that as fast as I can. So what's your weapon skill? 7? you
7.
said? So I need 4 to hit.
Yep.
That's 3 hits.
Of course.
Your toughness is 4. Is it toughness?
I'm not giving you the finger because I don't like to be rude. I'm giving myself the finger. Go ahead.
Toughness 4.
Yep.
Okay. Strength 4. So I need there's strength 5. I need 3s. 2 wounds.
Okay.
You get armor saves or
I don't want
vulnerable
to
saves.
remind you of your
Oh,
rules,
your
but
point.
don't you get to reroll because you're
You
poisoned?
get to reroll that one. Yeah.
3 wounds.
I have wonderful.
Don't you
6
miss the days when demons used to be immune to poison?
Yeah, good old days.
Okay. So what was it again?
3 wounds,
3
and you
wounds.
get your invulnerable saves.
Right, but it's all vulnerable saves are now down to 6.
Yep, so 6. And he's dead.
Okay, that's great.
Well, actually, 2 wounds on him, and then 1 bloodletter dies.
Yep. He'll get the strike though. Oh, because it happened at initiative 4.
Yeah, because so he still gets to strike because same initiative.
And so you take these corn dice do suck. You take what is it? 2 strength, 3 AP, 4 hits from my Ichor blood.
Okay. 2 strike 4.
Nothing. Jesus Christmas. I get a blood tithe point.
And you get your blood
You get
letters.
to slay the warlord.
Yeah, and I get my other one, Kingslayer.
You have to do that in your turn.
Oh, is that true?
But it says in that turn or any previous turn.
Oh.
So you can still turn it in.
In my turn, I can turn it.
And then okay, so yeah, so they have how many attacks each of the bloodletters have? 1, and then the blood reaper has 2. So there's 8 of them. So 8, 9 attacks.
9 attacks. There you go.
Shouldn't have challenged with the big guy.
I have no choice.
Really?
Yep. Do
You
not get
couldn't
to
challenge
choose.
with a lesser guy?
Actually, I think well, that's a good question.
You can.
You only have to issue a challenge. It doesn't matter which one issues it.
No. That's very.
Here's what I know. Because of this one rule,
Yeah.
model must issue and accept challenges if
Yes,
the laws have
yes.
this rule. Oh, controller player chooses. I could have chosen. Oh well.
Yeah,
It's
you.
the same thing as Chaos Marines. That's why you
Well, no, that's
you
it.
take sergeants as
Yeah, because you get to choose who gets to challenge.
That's lame.
But
Anyway,
anyway.
if I hadn't rolled shit, I might have done better.
Very
Oh,
true.
man. I'm
your dice are
You
bloody.
need what skill? What 5?
Yeah,
So 4s.
yeah. I mean that like.
It's 2.
Oh, I confer hatred to my unit too.
Yes, there you
Model
go.
and all models in the unit.
So there's a couple.
So there you go.
It's only reroll ones.
Oh, it's only roll ones.
Yeah.
I thought it was
To
preferred
hit
enemy.
and to wound.
That's
Oh,
preferred enemy.
hatred.
Yeah.
The hatred.
Yes, all the hits. Yeah,
All
yeah.
hits. So you get to reroll all hits.
That's right.
So-
Litany.
Oh God.
These dice are terrible, man.
So 4 hits.
Strength. Whoops. Strength.
4.
Strength 4.
Against
They
tough
rely on
4.
that furious
So
charge.
4s.
1.
1.
Damn.
Uh.
That is about awful.
Yeeks.
6.
5.
5. No.
He is almost dead.
There's 1 wound left.
I took 3 wounds.
You get that initiative one.
And I
no,
took-
you don't get to delegate.
And I took
Oh.
2 wounds in combat because I took 1 wound out of
I
combat.
don't get a W achievement because of the because he's not dead.
So you lost, or we're tied because you have an icon.
Maybe. I don't know if mine does the banner of blood. You know what the banner adds? Yep, 1 to combat resolution.
And you won because you have a musician. Wait, it's
Instrument of Chaos. Whenever a unit with the Instrument of Chaos passes a reserve roll, select deep striking unit. That's all it says.
oh okay. It's not like the one in fantasy.
Not fantasy.
So it doesn't. Okay, so we're tied.
We're locked in combat.
Yep.
All right.
Goes to
Are you
my
at
turn.
the bottom or top?
Top of 6, and now it goes to the bottom of 6 for my turn. So I get Slay the Warlord.
Remove Tubby.
Goes up to 10.
That's only at the end of your turn. Move Tubby.
No. Slay the Warlord happens immediately.
Oh, it's like
Kingslayer hasn't happened yet. Tubby, on the other hand, oh god, which way is he gonna go?
Into that unit that can't touch you.
You're right.
What's his strength? What's his toughness?
Actually, no, I
He's
should.
6 naturally.
Oh, I could theoretically hurt him.
Yeah, you
with
can get him on
flavors.
If I don't get my Iron Arm.
If you get Iron Arm, you're stuck.
Yeah.
So he's gonna move.
You get Iron Arm every turn. There's almost nothing I can do to stop him.
Well,
but
that's a lot of attacks.
Alright, second phase. D6. You get 3.
okay.
I get 3, and I get 3 from the big guy, and then I get 2 from the Herald. Because the other Herald died.
The Harald.
The Herald. So we're going to use... so many options. We're going to do Iron Arm on himself. 2 dice.
Big guy.
Yep. Got it off on 1.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Just gonna let it happen.
Yeah. I got to deal with this first.
Iron Arm on the other guy. Throw 2 at it. Success on 1. Throw 3 dice at it. He also has Iron Arm.
They rolled the smell dice like me.
What is it? Strength 4? What is his toughness 8?
He's toughness 8, strength 8.
I can't do anything to him.
And he's gonna give himself endurance for shits and giggles. Didn't get off. Worth a try. And I have 2 more. We'll do hemorrhage on this unit just see if I can get 2 4-ups. I do.
You do.
So 2 toughness tests on the cultists. 1 dies.
1 dies.
Randomly.
And then
Fuck. That should be lasting longer than it is. Alright.
No, because it's still not that good.
Assaults. Bam to bam. You cannot hurt
nothing
me.
I can do to hurt you. Just
7
roll,
inches.
Just pile in. What's your initiative?
Initiative is help me out here. It's probably higher than yours.
The greater?
Great and clean one.
4.
Yeah, mine's 3. So go
Remember,
ahead.
you
And pile
also
in.
get a nice little initiative 10 belly bump.
Well, I'm already in base contact.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do your worst.
Belly bump.
I can't do jack.
Belly bump?
Hammer Wrath. He's a monstrous creature.
Oh, that's right. I never.
Belly bump. Got a belly bump. You get a T-shirt save against a belly bump.
Okay.
Hammer rat belly bump.
Nope. You send him into the stratosphere.
Swing away.
How many attacks do I get, Justin? Help me out here.
Great unclean one
wanna
gets
say is-
5, so that's 6 on the charge.
All right. So, weapon skills. I think what 6. So I need 3s to hit. All hit.
Ooh, 2s to wound.
Yep.
What sword do you have?
He doesn't have the sword.
Oh, he doesn't? That's just pure bumping?
Bumping. So 5 wounds.
Pure bumping and grinding?
Do I get saves? No, monstrous creature.
Oh wait. He has a 4+ poison, so I get to reroll that 1.
Yeah, you won, yeah.
So 6 wounds in total.
Roll 6. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6. So then these guys get to do their 3-inch.
Yeah, you can push him. It's pointless though, because just push him there for the sake of measurement. Because I'm gonna have to make my test now.
Yeah, go ahead.
I run
I go
To the edge again?
6.
an inch.
To the edge again!
Oh my
I
god!
like that edge!
That is funny. Alright, yeah, we're going there.
All right. Ready?
All right.
Okay. So final victory point total was 10.
It was
11.
11.
11 to 4. 11 to 2. I had a chance maybe in that last turn to pick up a bunch of victory points, but it did not happen. Once that charge failed because of the whole giving you Slay the Warlord, it just turned completely. And so instead of pushing me back towards maybe an equal point value,
Yeah.
it just went completely the other way.
I mean, to be fair, it also really helped that early on I got the like the data cards that said I had to get objectives, and majority of the objectives were in that area, so all I had to do was just run up and just grab them.
Yeah, and I will say, like, not having things like Enfeeble affect, like guys with Collars of Khorne, Adamantium Will, and all that stuff is great, but being able to buff yourself up to toughness 8 is really hard. That's a tough nut to crack, and not being able to stop that reliably is hard.
Yeah, because you don't get that like using a Collar of Khorne or Adamantium Will against that.
Yeah, that's where I think maybe I have another Lord in process that's a Chaos Lord, not a Herald, and I have a Power Fist on him as an alternate besides his crazy like Khorne Axe because of dealing with stuff like that vehicles.
Yeah.
This aren't like the 750 points. You kind of like and not being able to pick everything you want to take anyway. There were going to be some things. I knew that the two guys were going to. I knew that the big guy especially was going to be a tough nut to crack, and it definitely turned out that way.
Especially with toughness 9.
Yeah, I mean, got rid of both the Plague Bearer units, went away pretty handily, but there's nothing to be done. I was surprised though at the durability of the cultist unit. That was what surprised me. I thought they were going to be dead by like turn 2. They were around till the very end.
Well, the funny thing is like with this army being slow and purposeful, I'm not able to.
Yeah, you're not able to pursue. It's funny though because it also denied me like a critical blood type point to resummon things because I actually was like wipe them out so I can resummon something that actually can hurt something.
Because how many blood ties points did it take to summon? Like
you need 5 minimum to summon anything.
So, and you had what, 4?
4. So yeah, it's not a big deal. I mean, like actually the problem is that by the time like the bigger games are going to make that blood type thing work better also because you're just going to kill more things.
Because I only had like 4 kill points in total on my side, and you had
same thing. I mean, not many more. I think I had like 1 or 2 more than that. So
well, if you, Heralds, I forgot.
Yeah,
attributes that. So like 6 or 7 on my side.
So I mean, like it was like definitely interesting. Like for a first outing, I felt like it was okay. But the other thing I feel like I did tactically incorrect was
the deep strike.
Like I wanted to try it, but where. Number one, like having it fail till just automatically came on stunk. But even barring that, my placement of them afterwards was poor.
And I think the like one thing I don't like about Deep Strike is with demons especially is
not being able to charge.
Not being able to charge
just stinks.
It takes it takes an entire turn for them to be viable.
Right. You kind of have to drop them in. That's why like if you do it on turn 2, it could be really good.
Yeah.
If you do it on turn 4, it could be too late.
And it's risky with the now with Instruments of Chaos that helps because if you have like if I had 2 Plague Bearer units both with musicians, fail one, but the other one passed, well the other one gets to come with them.
Yeah, and of course like the unit with the instruments is the one that kept failing. That's the thing. So I could have like had it passed on any of the subsequent turns, I would have brought in all the stuff at once, which would have been also helpful, but it didn't happen that way. Things got separated. I like the Hounds in theory, but once again, like failing 2 charges with Fleet was terrible. Like, so I don't know if that's a fair test because my dice really were bad.
No, it was the big guy.
I mean, you had some apocalyptically bad dice on charges too, but overall, I just couldn't believe how many times I failed to hit or wound. But that is the nature of any game with dice,
of course.
So. And I certainly don't think I played super well. So it was, it was a good, but it was a great learning experience in terms of using the army for the first time.
Yeah, I think that's like because those who are that like to paint and excel at painting that don't get to play very often, they sometimes forget like what is best for the army.
Oh yeah.
So if they go all the way out and paint something, realize it's not good, and they're just fielding something that's painted very well.
Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind fielding suboptimal choices in general, but but like I said, like this. I don't think I have anything right now in the army that I wouldn't take normally. There's just stuff. There's just stuff that's missing.
It just takes trial and error as far as playing.
Like things that are like I would definitely take a Helldrake. I think it's worth taking. I would definitely take the Bloodletters. I think they're worth taking. It's just a matter of like beefing certain things up. Bloodletters might be better in to 16. I don't know. I wish there was a way just to make them stronger. I mean, the thing is that's my like the defensive grenade thing, man. It's killer because the Furious Charge. Like,
it's funny because each one of if you look at each of the gods' armies, each one is good against one, and each one's bad against one.
Yeah.
This one, like Khorne against Nurgle, Khorne's at disadvantage because half of its abilities
is running into combat, getting extra attacks, and being stronger when you charge.
But I nullify that.
Right.
But if you are facing a Tzeentch army who's all its shooting attacks, all its abilities based on the psychic phase, and you just basically
Collar Khorne out of it. Yeah, because with Adamantine Will, we talked about that. With Collar Khorne and Adamantine Will, it's like a 3+. You're actually stronger in defense, which is kind of counter to the design philosophy of the game itself, which is interesting. Because the psychic phase is definitely weighed towards doing things,
right,
as opposed to negating things. Tactical objectives were really fun.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed them.
That's the first time I played that particular mission. Actually, so the idea of having 6 in the beginning and watching your options start to dwindle is kind of fascinating.
Yeah, I've played 7th edition, but I've never done the tactical objectives, so doing that was a lot of fun and brought a new, I wouldn't say purpose, but a new idea to the game.
Personally, and this is as a very super novice. A super novice player when it comes to tactical objectives and things like that. I really prefer playing with them if the option's available.
Oh yeah.
Because I think that they add a really interesting element of chaos to the game, and they make you think about you're constantly thinking about the objectives, not just about killing your opponent.
Yeah, because in the example of you're just doing kill points, you're focusing on the killing the enemy. If you're doing just objectives, you're focusing just on objectives.
I mean, like, actually, if we did this by kill points, I would be much closer than we actually ended up being.
Much closer.
You know what I mean? And that's one of the things, too, is that, like, this it makes you, like you said, it makes you think about the objectives. It makes you think about, you know, how can I do this on this turn? How can I, you know, like I said, when I spread that unit out into, like, this giant conga line so I could be on top of more than one objective, that kind of stuff you're, like, thinking about, like, how can I take advantage of this? How can I, you know... If I had more secure objective whatevers, I would have deep struck, like, you know, even though I would have lost the turn of charging, like, let's say I had one of the cards came and it was like secure objective, you know, what is this, 6.
Yeah,
or
the
no,
one
5.
The one that
like,
was right next to my deployment.
You know,
yeah.
I, like, even though all your guys were over there, I would have deep striked on there just to get the point, you know what I mean? And then, like, dealt with the rest of it later. So, yeah, good game, man. I really enjoyed it. Thank you. Great learning experience. We'll do it again. You know, just if you don't mind me getting another cheap plug-in, my store's Drawbridge Games. It's at 1003 Castle Shannon Boulevard. You can check us out at drawbridgegames.com. You know, I'd love to have you guys down. We have a 40k night, alternating Thursdays with a privateer press gaming night. We try to do like a lot of different stuff, open gaming on Saturdays and Sundays, so we get a lot of 40k players. Sometimes doing that stuff, you know. So hopefully we'll see you there.
All right, sounds great.
You got to sign off, Anthony, because I'm gonna.
I do not normally. Just at this point,
We're gonna make one up right now. What is it? What is this for again?
This,
You'll edit this part out, right?
This,
We'll leave it in because it's funny.
Or either way is good.
So what's the YouTube channel called though again?
Purple Cup Painters.
So you know, I'm Anthony.
I'm Anthony, and this.
Am I gonna say? No, I'm not sure I say it right. Did you say?
Ludi.
Yeah. I'm Anthony Ludi, and I'm with Enrico Nardini for Purple Cup.
Yes, there you go. Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.